We're watching PRX versus VARREL. I didn't get the chance to see it.
First on the horizon.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this goes for VARREL. It's an interesting pick. It's a map that they've already played a little bit. I think they're going to be starting defense first as well. You see PRX starting attack side.
So right now, I'm going to watch PRX versus VARREL just because I didn't get the chance to see it last night. We're going to go over the game, highlight some key moments, and see the result, see how this game played out. Right now, I'm rooting for Foxy9 and VARREL, and so it's going to be hopefully pretty entertaining.
The chances of them finishing in that top two, maybe even first position, is very, very high. They're not going to take their foot off the gas today, and they're also playing.
Well, either way, we're going to be getting a Japanese
also,
team,
we're going to skip
through
through
some,
you know, some
really
filler, like whatever it's timeout or anything. We're just going to get straight into the game, and yeah, let's get started.
Young team again. I can't stop emphasizing how
I mean,
so something on Waylay, double duelist on split. It's a meaningless game for a PRX. For VARREL, it is all or nothing to be able to secure playoffs.
Yeah, I don't want to relive Santiago again. I mean, it was kind of fun in a way. I don't VARREL than I am anything else.
Okay, B-Walk
PRX is known to kind of
from PRX. VARREL are
oopsies themselves, so we'll just have to see.
Walking mid, but they have most of the pack ready. I mean, but PRX are going to try to take control of this elbow position in B. Hey, if nobody's on side, they must have pushed somewhere else. No way PRX are this passive. No way PRX are this passive, guys. Cinder gets one, and it's a mop. It's a mop.
Yeah, this is kind of a problem when you get PRX base like that. You know that they're gonna try to push towards spawn. That's just the PRX way, and so the way to try to get around that here for VARREL is to try to just flood the site. The problem is because Forsaken is one of the players who's pushed in towards spawn, combined fire trade, the one that Cinder gets, and you already are facing a deficit here.
Running into a Marshall, trying to grab orb. Easy kills for something.
Zexy and Cinder will both fall. Now, quick little entry in, an MTB site once more. And it's just Zuna, Foxy, LP to try to see if they can get some damage.
Gonna skip 10 seconds.
And it's already gonna be tough.
Something just misses the timing.
Just run at him something.
Last player standing.
Well, Zuna maybe with a chance. Oh, well, there's a spot out in the spray down. Armory buy for Envy. Forsaken dead. Ultimately, though, all the key weapons going to be carried over.
Okay. So far, so good for PRX. Able to do some pretty good damage. Did get the orb anyway. So you got that going for you. Did get the one kill, but that was a recoverable gun, I assume. And, yeah, all's well that ends well for PRX.
I think they just left the Marshall behind, yeah. It was the one thing. So, not full min-maxing, but it's, for the most part, still pretty damn good. 2 Bulldogs, Guardian, Spectre, as well as that Phantom going into the bonus for PRX.
Yeah, it should be pretty fearsome. Double drones out here early. Boombot and a Prowler to really clear a lot of mid-space, but surprisingly, PRX not scaling up off the back of that. They're a team that really does like to try to create pressure there, try to take some aim duels with you, but
okay, PRX are just holding.
So far,
VARREL.
any contact plays there, but there was confirmation from Foxy9 that nobody had pushed forward, so they're going to go back into more of a default, but they're leaning A, kind of maybe anticipating that after 2 B hits in a row, PRX is thinking A. They are correct.
I'll find you.
In the long run. Now PRX is going to try and sell a bit of a fake.
Oh, quick little refract back there from something.
Okay, something gets Sifo. They're gonna hit A. Cinder gets out for free.
Meanwhile, slow creep up.
I mean, but VARREL have a lean towards B. There's only two players.
They waited out the
Timing?
so.
A lot of timing on the
Free kill?
Forsaken. Looking for a little bit more there.
Suna?
Tuck around the corner, but now they know.
Expecting someone
got that spike, so
splitting through
players in
vent.
transit. VARREL. Everybody
30 seconds
rotated
left.
over, and it's 30
I
seconds remaining. So
mean, this is a pretty
gonna have
slow
to go
round
for
for
this
Paper
push.
X.
gonna be connecting, but
Ooh.
oh, connecting in a bigger way. 4 kills for him. Something now to try to clutch it out. 18 seconds left to go.
Are VARREL gonna overheat?
1v3. Swap of the guns. The spike's
There's just
still
no
not
time.
jammed. And it looks like at this point something
No
Wiley's
time.
is going to have to try to play for some damage. Maybe just for the save. This round absolutely getting away from Paper Rex as Zuna shows up in a massive way.
He got hit by the C's too, and he just stood his ground. He's there.
All right, round for VARREL.
Koreans here on the side of VARREL.
Some
Let's
good
see
signs.
What they have to say as we look to tie
Nothing
things up.
too spectacular.
왜죠? 바로 파울라이브 램프. 야 오면 집 샀다 어디로? 야 에이맨 하나 있다 여기. 야 이거. 야 에이맨 하나 벌렸어. 오퍼 조심해. 나 안 보여. 나이 갈게. 삐메 안 보여. 램프도 컨택 깔만. 램프 몰라요 우리. 형 앞에 가서 플러스 걸어 빼자. 야 레이진. 레콘 까놨어. 야 바닥에 맞출게. 잡았고. 붕 쏴놓게 굿.
Zuna gets one. Another 4K.
나이스. 온다 나.
Good quad.
나온 거지 얘들아. 이거 끝나면 얘들아 통싸움 하자 이거 오른쪽 독 갈게. 확인. 빠스 미리. 얘들아 안 보인 거 있어? 몰라 모르겠어.
I mean, overall, I think keeping things very calm despite all the chaos. A good sign here for VARREL going up against Paper X.
They handled it really nicely. Again, it's Zuna. He's been a rock on the A so far. Had the nightfall already because of that big round. And they are looking pretty comfy. 30 seconds left
30
and still
seconds left.
Forsaken and Envy haven't given up just yet. They're taking a peek, looking to see if they can catch somebody out of place.
I'm trying to get some kind of freebie here, but ultimately this is going to have to be a save.
Yep.
At least
And around.
a riskier.
I think a little bit through. Maybe.
I know the first. Okay. It looks like we're already at acceptance. Fast
What's the
forwarding.
stage after that?
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Quite a bit of damage.
Good stall. Now something's isolated.
Dive forward,
But they're not
something,
ready
I mean, deep on the entries.
for his
It'll find
aggression.
LP. That's the res out of the equation. Forsaken with a TP up and
Oh
over the
my
top. He's
God.
able to find two as Foxy and Zuna will both fall to the wayside.
Oops.
And it is a big round of reply here from Paper X. Looking to regain the lead once again, and Cinder and Zexy, not really much else to be done, so we'll just tuck back.
I like this execute a lot better from Paper X because you're able to get something really deep over towards screen. You're kind of showing that you're still doing that sort of A floor push, but you've actually TP'd Forsaken up onto the balcony, and then Jing was holding just outside the door. So you've got that heaven control. Cinder will take down something who was looking to see if he could do a little bit of a punish. Which I don't know. I guess he had the money to go for it, but Envy's thinking about it too. Already has that nightfall though, and Sexy's gonna hear a lot of noise. Bypassing him, at least gives Cinder the kind of warning, and oh, Jing almost walked into that stray shot. It looks okay.
Well, Ford still able to stay alive. Paper X back into a one-round lead, but just given, I mean, that flawless win from VARREL, they've got plenty
Pretty good
of money
round
to
from
maybe
Paper
press.
X.
Yeah, but it's an immediate addressing of a problem that they've already kind of faced in some of those other A hits. So that's what's impressive to me about the way that Paper X handled that round. They're going to keep this A streak going.
Hey, all 5A.
Quickly pushing forward, but Zexy able to
No
hold his ground.
default, just an A hit.
Finds that
Oh,
kill,
and they're not
down
ready.
low, can get some heals if
They both.
join in with a Sage, but maybe
And he
they'll
gets
get in.
out. He gets
Cinder
out.
slipping the
Bro's a
net.
magic man.
Something going to be tethered, just tucking into the corner of the saturate, going to be chucked into Devi, able to find
Oh
one.
my
Cinder
God,
will take down
Devi.
with another.
Devi.
Now he has to do
He's
it
gonna bail
all.
him out.
They're low.
He's
They're
gonna bail him
containing
out.
into the corner.
Easily gonna
And
bail
Devi
him out.
is on
That's
for the ace.
crazy.
Just the
1v1.
sheriff in hand.
Oh my
Puts
God,
that
he
beat down
dinked
low,
him.
Has to go for the reload.
But he healed.
He'll now pushed through. Throw it back out through vent. Manages to escape, but Devi none the wiser.
Alright, we're gonna skip a couple seconds.
Not feel comfortable. LP to just be able to find the res. But maybe they're just
Oh,
gonna cross paths here at the vent. And LP
Devi almost bailed him out.
in that LP that he had run out. Meanwhile, go into the next round. Both teams looking to separate themselves.
Oh, Devi the timing.
Oh, Gets spotted on the Foxy 9 as well. Scout
Ooh,
forward, though, and
Foxy
will
9.
be able to win the fight. Divide dead, Pit. No longer a concern. Still, though, a good amount of ultimates to utilize for PRX. They get clustered back over onto the A site.
And they have a lot of question marks about where Foxy ended up. They know someone's at back site.
Does not spot this out. Forsaken, however, will, and I think he's just going to stick it.
Oh.
No, has the cancel right as Foxy turns over, but...
Oh my god, Zuna's frying.
One enemy remaining.
Gunning down 2, and Jing now. I want to ask to try to clutch this out. Spike's still going to be stranded just on the exit of main. No easy way to try to get back to that. Get 2 and isolate it down into a 1v1. He would be able to have the showstopper. Quick peek in, finds the one. That he's just not ready for the counter swing there from screen. So Cinder will find it. And VARREL get themselves into the lead.
I'm curious if there's going to be a stop of the clock there. Yeah, indeed. I think Alex wants to talk about this just a little bit. I mean, maybe even just a cool Zuna down. He is playing incredibly well. It's a good idea there with the TP to tee up Jing, but Zuna just absolutely hitting shots and no one on PRX could. Really nice timing on the swing out of screens. And just probably talking about some things. I mean, they do a pretty good job again that round creating some pressure, do PRX, but the response has been a little bit better here. VARREL's got a lot of energy in the tank today. They have definitely brought it early. I mean, what is Zuna at now? 9 kills? Jeez.
Yeah, it's been pretty damn good from him. And I mean, we talked about it a lot, especially over on Plat Chat, that it feels like Foxy 9 has just kind of been good for a map in every series. So if you can wait to cash in that token and have Zuna be good for a map as well, you're always going to be guaranteed to win a best of 3.
That's true.
So it seems like this new system they might be developing could end up working out for them.
Zuna go kill, then Foxy go kill. Hello, Shanghai. There you go. I like it. And, you know, in this current iteration of the team, that's what you need. You need that firepower, you need that confidence, and those two players have it in spades. You'll have a lot of ults here for PRX, and it is a bonus, or not a bonus, an eco. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go for it. Oh, never mind. Now they can't.
The dive in, King's demise. Showstopper not going to be available now. Meanwhile, Spike is still back towards spawn. Slow creep up. Looking to try to get a catch here on a Foxy 9.
Ooh, Foxy 9 almost gets both.
Will have him outdone. Gets the spot on the Cinder as well. Spike now going to be collected.
And Device taking the timing into CT. We just missed it.
Checks over to Ali. Cleans up a kill on a Zexy.
Oh.
Hits the shot on a Cinder. He had a judge. No reason to really swing that angle. It ends up giving them an opportunity to win it back into this one.
Your duty is not over.
Rez is going to be coming through. He's in a basic board trying to find the catch here on that cross, but
Foxy
now,
9, this is his round.
Placed inside of the pit.
Spike planted.
Checking on that snake by quite a bit of damage going to be found here.
Last player.
Whoa.
I'm going to have to see that back.
Wow. I think they're all lined up in the corner there.
They just all evaporated.
They were all in the back of the pit.
Our world.
Another Nightfall is absolutely devastating from Zuna. He gets so much value out of these. That's 2 in a row. I mean, Divide doing a great job opening up some space here. And then Envy wins a big 1v1 against Cinder. Oh, they just right in the back.
Swing around the Rosie, swinging through, and they're not on the wise. They didn't have the audio. Just getting caught by that C's, and we end up falling to the wayside, and that is a hefty investment there from PRX to come away empty-handed. Foxy now with a bit of his own.
Foxy 9 doesn't die. Foxy 9 just has plot armor.
For the obvious target, just happened to get lucky that there was somebody at stairs.
Cover going out.
Unfortunate
Ooh,
misfire.
Forsaken clears.
Forsaken though, picking apart Cinder, expounding on what Jing got done there in heaven, and now they're going to look to rotate back across to A.
I mean, if you're PRX, you're going to take that every day of the week, though. That showstopper killing Zuna the way he's been playing. It's just one of those things. I'm shocked he didn't go for Foxy. I don't know if there was Zuna peeked out or something. Okay.
No, I think he literally misaimed it.
Oh.
Meanwhile, though, speaking of aim, LP. Snappy
LP.
for 2. Put forward up into the smoke and something barely able to plant his feet in time, but still will be able to find the elimination on a Foxy 9. That does leave Zexy now in a 1v2, and this is very doable. He still has a full kit. Just down 1 satchel, and a kill gets him a showstopper.
Yeah, you can use the boombot to clear elbow here.
Yeah, and
Just depends
Zexy.
if he's going to read this position from something.
And something's just good for it.
He'll get the ult in death, and PRX will get themselves another round of wins. Still chasing VARREL here. Still in a position where they might be able to just string together enough to get themselves into a lead at the half. Yeah, I think he just absolutely whiffed it.
It could be. They could be a happy accident.
The Bob Ross of showstoppers.
I was hoping maybe somebody had mentioned it in the comms.
Nah.
Well, Zexy does have a showstopper now. Foxy 9 has his ult. Is he just going to immediately rip it in mid there is my question. Zexy.
Oh, spotted the 1 with a refract. Takes him out the safety Forsaken, however, still going to be in a
Oh,
bad spot.
Forsaken's just good for it.
Oh, takes him down on top of the wall. Clears the boombot as well.
Great setup from PRX.
Oh, but he's going to be cleared, but there's still a lot to try to get through.
Oh, what an entry by Jing.
Eating up a bit here, maybe, and it's LP dead. And now you've got a 3v5 to try to maintain the lead here for VARREL.
Spike planted.
Hey,
How much do you want to? That's what I was just thinking, man. I don't know if you want to commit to this. They might anyway, but it's kind of a gamble. Yeah, I think now they're. Yep. Now it's the full retreat. This is the right play.
Yeah.
There's just very little hope of getting this retake to go. Very low percentage. So, nice entry by Jing. That's kind of what you're looking for. I mean, PRX's response to when things go bad is to just turn up the dial to 11, keep the pressure on, gets the confidence going again. They're right back to being right as rain. So there you are. PRX ties it up again. Just, you know, another nice little
There we
play there.
go. We
They
got the
knew
string
that the showstopper
going.
was going to be ready.
We got the
They
string
clear the
going
wall
now.
on purpose, real quick, to bait it out. And then you have the refract ready to absorb the pressure.
What an entry by Jing.
And then Forsaken just so quick, and Jing great on the entry, looks locked in. Kind of a team effort here so far for PRX.
And now you've really whittled away at both the money as well. I mean, there's enough for the next round, but the ults here.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Had to fix the stream real quick.
Picked up in the previous round.
Oh, could have been a punish by Foxy 9.
No new Nightfall. The showstopper nullified.
Now PRX spread. Maybe VARREL expect a re-hit.
For sure.
Or they're just holding.
His Nightfall.
But now PRX are doing a Leviathan default 4-1. Nobody in mid.
Pretty good read here though from VARREL. They're sensing that this is going to be a B hit. They've got pretty good confirmation.
Jing, quick little pivot. Tucks in behind the box. Meanwhile,
oh, Foxy 9 doesn't get the kill on Jing.
Kills in response from Jing.
Jing's still alive.
We'll be able to get that third.
2v2 now.
Cinder eliminated with the spike still on the floor. 50 seconds remaining. Something the one to collect it. But this is not a safe plant whatsoever. Paint shell.
Oh, this is good. Good nade.
Something is low, and he barely
gets out. The nade's a little bit early.
LP, an easy shot for him.
Not in a position to res.
Get an ace clutch.
You will not kill my allies.
You get the 6
Oh, what a good double swing. What a good double swing.
Giving a no-win scenario over to Jing as they just triple face in. So the fuse is there, and VARREL, they get up to 6.
All right. I mean, look, when PRX usually plays this map, they're pretty balanced on their attackers and their defenders side. So kind of coming through this as VARREL feels like maybe this is going to go very, very tight the whole way through. Jing almost with a hero round, just can't quite convert. Went to swing there on the res, and just too much for him to look at. 3 players.
All right, next round. Let's skip.
They're able to get the job there done and contain PRX nicely, but it's going to be that nightfall. Jing, though, is getting real.
A little frantic there, but Devi able to clear the haunt. Meanwhile, Foxy9. Oh, they are so nice. He's gonna be
Foxy9 is just going to get spammed.
Sexy now, the one that tried to
Sexy has almost had the timing, but sent the Prowler in.
They should know that's where he went.
Oh, something's just too fast.
The spot on the Zuna as well. Saturate going to be chucked in. Little shot.
Oh,
The corner. Zuna
needs a kill.
It's going to be overwhelmed.
It's a 6-6 half.
Finds the kill. TP to check over to Ramen. Gets the spot out onto Zexy. They know that he's on the flank. LP now.
No, P just missed the timing.
On the Devi.
Jesus, man. Something's just too fast.
Pretty good showing from just about everybody. Kind of getting involved at some point. PRX Jr.
Oops. I jumped too far. I jumped too far.
It's a single duelist composition.
Whoa. Something ranks first across all major stats.
It's a single duelist composition.
Jeez.
That Sage in the mix obviously can, you know, shake things up a bit from the attack, but I feel like you have to have bigger impact from Zexy if you want to get this one over the line as VARREL.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Those entries have to be really good.
So now,
you know, attacker side on
VARREL are in a Leviathan default. It's a 4-1. An actual Fort Leviathan default, where the Viper is holding the A main line. They have a Sage Wall, but the Sage Wall isn't flush, which is a little interesting. Nobody's in Rafters for the Heaven Peaks.
Something they've talked about themselves.
And
end up going for them though, and Zexy going to be caught first.
Paranoid Blind.
Heal up from LP. Back up
Big kill. Oh my God, Foxy9. Just too good.
At Heaven. Now eyes trained. While that position is Forsaken. Swapping out the gun. Only 4 bullets remaining, and he's not going to be able to utilize a single one.
They're going to need a defuse.
Has to clear them out. Has to get on for the defuse.
Oh,
very neighbored, but
he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have a gun. What? What just happened?
That is
the fact that Jing almost got the kill is absolutely bizarre.
I think I've ever seen, and it does not work out in their favor.
He scooped up Forsaken's gun that had run out of bullets there at the end. There are no bullets in it. Oh, my poor guy. He should have just gone for the knife.
They both ran out of bullets.
Not going for the knife. Oh, it was so close, and he just barely whiffed with the Sheriff, but nice play by Foxy9 up in Evan there, getting those 2 big kills. That really shut the round out and made it much more difficult for PRX.
Good pistol round for VARREL.
They've got a good chance to do some damage. There are a few weapons as usual in this eco. They're so ready for that corner.
It's just too hard against the Vandal.
Something down. Full rotations now going to be coming through. It's just the one Sheriff, of course, alongside the... Okay, never mind. Jing doesn't have a band.
Oh, okay. Do they just mow him down?
Not sure if you're going to be
Foxy9 with an ace.
He's found himself a third.
Devi so low.
Easy enough for Cinder to hold this. Devi just going to be rerouted. Jing just going to try to see if he can find anything at all. Swing going to be coming through. He'll find death.
And it's a flawless round for PRX. Oh, Devi got one.
Well, things about to get a little bit.
Oh, they just walk into a cross.
Jing with the TP forward, Zexy dead. Cinder going to be lost as well. This little crunch playing here from PRX.
Zuna, a little bit, trying to play.
Okay, if VARREL get 2.
Oh, I cannot believe something.
And it's a flawless round back for PRX.
He may get it in this next round.
I think it was also a 0 damage round for PRX. I don't know. Rebuy armor.
Nice piece there from Forsaken. Got the C's nade out early.
One-way smoke.
Set up that one-way.
On B main.
Jing feeling that
and PRX are about to regress. And does Voxy live? He does.
We'll listen to the PRX though as they try to hound him down.
Saw 3. Can split into B. Ooh, what a good blind to stall. And what? An entry? Trades? Good trades? Oh, and Jing just misses his raised rocket.
They might go back. They might go back. Valorant pick. Nice.
Oh, Jing gets 2.
Could be
What a kill.
Good, good.
How I mean, Jing can aim a phantom, he can hit spray transfers, but apparently today he can't aim a rocket to save his life.
He was gonna up round.
That's crazy. 3,000 kills for Jing.
Japanese fans. It's like if you support VARREL as an org,
Yeah.
but then also DFM, how do you choose?
True. That's That's like that guy who's sweating while he has to try to push a button.
Oh.
Okay, very solid start here as Jing and Forsaken both going to be eliminated. Indy overheating, pushing forward into garage.
Something has a outlaw, but he is a little bit farther away. VARREL could choose to re-hit, but they would hit into 2 of the hardest hitting
Like 3
players right now.
not by armor, or just 2?
Alright, we're gonna skip 10 seconds.
Zexy just got rezzed, and
Okay.
then Foxy lost his armor.
Okay. There's a
They're just holding,
There still is a lot of people.
waiting. Another.
collat.
Delay.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
they
5
are still
seconds.
pumping the brakes. Full silence here in the garage.
And they have to dig out Divide.
But as that smoke does bloom into heaven, they're critically
Oh,
cut off the
okay,
sight lines for that
spam.
Outlaw? No. He plays in front of it.
Outlaw?
And
Oh,
somebody's gonna be
okay.
able to find just the one lead.
This one.
Alex. But now
Next
something is
round, jumping
beyond,
right into it.
and that is a huge win condition for
There's
Paper
nobody
Rex.
containing the A
Gives them, I think, a
fight,
little
so
bit more
Paper X
flexibility,
could
be a
just
little bit
clear
more
A
proactive in
main
the rotations towards the
and then
B
lean towards
side.
B.
Oh my God, Forsaken. Whoa, he gets the
Okay.
spot.
Going for the TP
Oh,
exit.
and
Well,
we miss another raise
Zexy
rocket.
looking like he might have had the same meal that Jing did earlier today. Rocket not to find anything, but space is going to be created.
Oh, he gets
timing,
2.
swoops out. He's instantly able to find 2. Envy going to be dead on the drop. It's Zexy able to fire back for 1. Jing
Okay,
dead, Divine out
it's
gone.
2v2 against
Suddenly we
Saab.
go into a 2v2 with the
Spike
spike
down.
dropped towards back sight. They have to try to scale forward, and something he's got the op, and he's dialed in.
This is gonna be so hard to cross this line.
Would be Zuna, you would think.
Oh.
Patrick gonna be chucked in.
Oh.
Finds that ball, and that's what I'm talking about.
What a
The beast is back.
clutch.
Another Red Bull clutch for Zuna.
I did not know he was gonna win that.
God, that is disgusting. He just is dialed in. It looked like Divine was
Jesus.
going to kind of win this. They sort of play ring around the rosy here for a moment with Foxy.
No, that was
but it's
crazy. See, you whiffs on the Omen. He's already low.
You expect you're going to be able to take that.
Have your stacks moment.
That's so funny.
This is the VARREL we've been looking for.
Oh yeah.
The stand up and let the other team know it. That's the team that won Ascension.
Yeah, I mean, if you had just started watching this team here in Pacific, you've been missing out on some of the moments because they haven't really, until recently, been able to deliver in the ways that we were expecting, in the ways that we were seeing from them in
Oh,
their
Forsaken.
challengers in
Just
you know,
keeping
off-season
control of
events
B
such as the
main.
SVL.
Bro,
That
the
is
anchor. Bro is the
prime
anchor, the
Zuna
rock.
on
The
display.
immovable object.
Virgin pass, sent the try to delay. Paint shell hit as well. Meanwhile, though, LP out through vent, able to find Envy and Jing. Oh, he's just running.
Oh,
He's
LP's just
absolutely
running
rushing at
away.
him. And now he's going to be walled in. Blast back over it, but now the team's going to be segmented a little bit, but they can just go for the pivot back through sewers. Now they're attacking onto the B site, where it's just
Okay,
Forsaken.
it's 4v3, but Forsaken is the immovable
Jing
object.
aware though.
30 seconds left.
Oh.
Drop down, Forsaken, able to find 2. Look for that port.
Okay,
Quite
2v2
done.
now.
Smattering of damage found on the Foxy 9.
Foxy 9.
Straight across, Jing,
Oh.
barrel stuffing.
Foxy 9 is
The
just
one
too
that ends up getting
good.
taken down.
Against
Something
a
like
Guardian,
Guardian.
against a Viper's Pit. Who wins?
To try to play into a pit. Stop barrel from moving up to 11. And, well, I can hear the audience laughing, and I can hear Alex yelling just a moment before that. Very clean shot, though, and something
Oh my god, I thought the round was over.
delivers it right back to
A
him.
Guardian against a Viper's Pit?
Maybe he heard what, whatever Either way, he's on his feet and he's giving it right back to him.
Doing a thing.
Well, I am entertained, to say the least.
It's already delivering.
I just forget anything else. Forget
All right, let's get.
logic or tactics. This is just a slugfest. Who's gonna come out? Oh my God, he hit scanned him.
Hello.
The other side of the stage to stand up and go.
Outlaw versus
Treatment
outlaw.
will tell you that.
Yep.
All of AG will tell you that. It is a risk. You activate this guy, more than he already has been.
It's scary. That is scary for Jing, but he's able to sidestep
Well,
that.
I try to pick him up and now he's dead.
Oh
Fox,
my God.
he just counters him with an outlaw of his own.
He had been holding that angle, but he had slid forward. So maybe got caught while he was repositioning. So
Hey,
it's
A is the
a lot
weak
more
side.
difficult for PRX. Because now that pit and mid can't kind of go for that 2-1-2.
Toxins going up.
Foxy's gonna hear that. It's gonna be hard for him to scale. I mean, they're out of there so quick.
45 seconds. They have enough time to go for this rotate. The pit is going to drop in mid as well.
And Foxy 9 has space in
Open
B.
access point is Forsaken now, starting to double back. And he
Oh.
is going to go swooping forward. And
Oh.
but Foxy can't get the quick scope through.
Does Foxy 9 not hear him running and to rotate?
Exactly, they should go, but they once again going to go on the approach towards this B site. Paranoia tossed out, Dink connecting there. Zuna down low, Cinder.
No,
flush him out,
okay.
will be able to
Bro,
do
there's
so.
a gun
That
on the
is
floor.
a critical kill
Bro,
on
there's a gun on the
recovered.
floor. There's a gun on the floor.
10
Okay.
seconds left.
We're solid. We're
Spike
good.
planted.
We're good.
Oh man,
Bro, don't throw this, right?
it's very difficult now for PRX.
There's a player above, but Cinder
Enemy
swap
remaining.
weaponry. He's got that.
Oh.
Help me!
No.
With that
What is going on?
He'll get that down.
What is
And
going on
Cinder
with these
gets a
games?
3K As VARREL get up to 11.
Oh my God. Well, this is one for the record books. Yeah, he was trying to swing on it. And Foxy 9 was holding it the whole time. That's a great gamble there from VARREL that pays off. They're a team that loves to do that.
Enemy remaining.
Again, they'll sneak that extra weapon into a round with the economy. Catch you off guard when you're just expecting them to save.
Timeout.
Another timeout from Alex. Not happy. He is very intense there. Not super thrilled with
Alright, good thing about VODs. We get to skip the timeouts.
put on split at time. Here, PRX needs to get this
11-9.
defender side situated. It's already 5 rounds given over to VARREL, puts them 2 away from sending us to sunset.
Double walk in the mid. Zuna should be
Oh,
Absolutely
Zuna.
is.
I mean, it's against
Both players
pistols.
down, and I believe the hero rifle now gone. In the hands of Devi. Meanwhile, Jing's gonna grab the sword. Showstopper is ready, but there's no way that you can try to invest it here. And he won't
Yep.
be given the opportunity whatsoever.
Flawless.
Flawless
One more round for VARREL.
VARREL looking very, very strong here on split.
Skip to the next round.
Bought the hero rifle.
Uh-oh.
Raise ult.
He comes up empty-handed again.
Jing is on 1 HP.
He's trying to buy some space here. LP able to find the one.
Whoa, what is going on? It's a 3v4.
And it's a player advantage.
Devi just lost some HP to the drop.
Devi, I mean, he just stomped his way
I
into the
mean,
position.
this
They
angle is
know
just
exactly
too
where
good.
he's at.
They just walked into it. Now they're gonna walk out.
Silently drop out of here.
But
Look at where
Devi's gonna
somebody is.
re-clear.
Do they go all the way around?
Oh, what a
Yes,
kill for
yes.
Zexy.
And Devi ends up losing his life. Something now all the more at risk. And he's not going to be rewarded, not for this angle.
So the timeout.
Cut noise.
Whoa, whoa,
God, that-
whoa, whoa!
you
I
hear
just
the
missed something.
footsteps, though.
For this angle.
They make noise,
Should maybe hear the footsteps though.
and they
Oh, they
what?
make it. They know that he's gotten that deep. That is unbelievably smart.
What is
And then
that
they cut noise.
read?
Oh, that is so good.
Wise beyond their years. Playing PRX like a fiddle.
That is crazy.
Try to understand and get
What a
realization.
read.
Showstopper in the Nightfall, gonna be burned. No more ults to try to work with.
They knew
here.
Paper
Sexy
X would
gonna
be taking
chuck it
space
down
somewhere
towards
else.
spawn.
Planted.
Nothing to be found, but what a
Most
clutch this
likely
would be. It
mid,
should
and
be
so they
more.
run mid, and they're like, "Hold up,
Paper X just
let's
so
let's
unfavored in
actually
something.
let's
It
turn
feels
around.
like it
Let's turn
happens.
around."
Ball back.
Yep.
He's made.
They hear the op. They don't
for the
peek to the
peek out.
op.
He's trying to buy some space, and what
Oh
a
my
shot from
god, no
Foxy.
way.
There is no chance in hell. Foxy will bring it to a conclusion. He's once again back on his feet. Still plenty.
All right,
to
let's
be
skip to
played,
the next
But
match.
he is hyped about this one.
Well, we got Pilsky here,
Wait.
who's definitely supporting
Oh, this is Akame.
VARREL. What do you have to say to this young man?
I feel bad, honestly. Like he just seems a little bit sad after the first map. Respectfully, I'm gonna need DFM to go into the play-ins. Look, yeah, it's a very slow comp. We're seeing continual
Sunsets.
transition for Paper X from being a double duelist, hyper-aggressive team. Same
Excellent Paper X.
Actually, the best.
Let's get right into it.
So that should be
Sunsets.
Something playing Sova, so a couple minor but albeit key differences here for Paper X. We'll see how it does look and whether or not something has some more interesting cross-map lineups for us.
sure we'll be looking for that.
Oh,
Ooh,
ding
Jing got
ding.
dinked there.
Eyes on the rooftops.
Bro, how did he get dinked if he has a
Observers were on point. So we'll
he
see
has
if
a
they can
ghost?
catch
I think
any
he got
more,
wall bang dinked.
shenanigans.
Foxy 9 on the chamber. Bro was frying on the
Shot there,
chamber.
Zenby.
Yeah, and the heel went to Jing.
He's gonna be walled.
Oh my god, what did I say?
What a shot from
What did I
Foxy 9.
say?
Pixel angle, something dead. Divine now trying to collect these eliminations,
And it's just easy pick'ems.
on the slow field. Swinging it around the back, but has made
Klaus
noise.
has a
Gonna
paranoia,
be shut for now.
but doesn't want to burn it because they have all a B space.
Gotten it back into a 3v3.
No, Paper X are walking
Too much
into
time. That
mid.
heel will
A
get cycled
blind
back
would
in,
be
but Divine might reverse- oh,
huge.
no, Forsaken keeps him alive.
So we're just try picking it. Foxy 9 has this
Foxy
angle.
now
The rest
wants
of
the
the
cross.
players are
Right
funneled.
there within the rendezvous.
Oh, the timing.
Just uncertain
The
about the approach.
timing.
So they managed to get their way into the site here.
Get the
shot
tag.
connecting into the chest of Jing. Puts him down to 45. The Haunt going to be lobbed in. The Fuse trying to be stuck. As, push forward.
Oh.
Foxy. What is that fadeaway on a Forsaken? The pistol
Whoa.
goes away a barrel.
That was a little sketchy. Let's get to the second round.
No fear at all. They don't care. They know what this moment is, and they're embracing it.
Exit out to safety. Swing around the back. Sheriff will be able to find.
They don't care. They know what. This
How did
moment
Divide
is,
get
and they're
one?
embracing it.
Oh, against Foxy 9 too?
Find the one, but he does get taken down before he can exit out to safety.
Wait, I just realized something. It's like Viper.
So Klaus just watching something rushing.
I did not realize that.
He's connecting on the two there. It's Forsaken frantically jumping. They bolt to the corner. Jing gonna be flushed out into the open and taken down. Azuna quickly and easily is able to collect the kill. Just the two players to try to see if they can find any additional damage.
Whoa, what is this?
All the weapons gonna be carried over, but
It's like a
one player
weird
gonna be put
frame
down.
drop.
Sheriff collected. Forsaken just he knows that the round is over. He knows that he can't win this one out, but from here it looks like he also won't be able to find any more eliminations.
Yeah, some good little push and pull at you on
All right, good round. Good round for VARREL.
but it's still pretty funny.
Healthy buy,
Gets the
and
paranoia out.
they'll have a good amount of money into the next round.
Out of here.
Regress into A.
Tap
There's
the
a
spike,
mid
and
walk,
that does prompt a response.
but just towards top mid, and it's an early rotation
He's
from
looking
Paper
for that
X.
top mid insert now.
Just as they rotate,
As all of VARREL starts creeping their way back through
Foxy 9
tiles.
has an insert in top mid.
Oh boy.
Paper X are expecting.
Foxy, I mean, he's just
Oh,
so very
Foxy
deep, but he does
9
get spotted.
almost
Okay,
got caught.
critical spot there.
Oh,
But they're not
Divine's gonna see
expecting
that.
I mean, if
Divine.
they can usher him into that rendezvous, something will be able to get this kill. So there's a swing,
Oh.
there's the elimination.
Something? Oh
Another
my
one
god,
will be able to
something.
get it. He's getting overwhelmed to the end, but he's gotten two.
Sage Wall.
As LP
Throw
just
some
looking forward
face
to
into
collect that
Boba.
gun. With the barrel, the Vandal in hand for VARREL.
Timing.
Well,
Oh,
swing in
needs
and
one.
right,
Doesn't take any
being somehow
damage.
not taken down.
So that's a
Finds
dub.
Barely anything
What a nade by
is
Jing.
available.
Devi gonna bother?
Heal, okay,
There it
he
is.
sent it. I was gonna say, heal is available, Devi. It's been a little while.
Oh, to LP. Could win this round.
Not quite able to single-handedly win out the round.
Could have been a really strong bonus for VARREL.
And Zuna, oh, one away from another Nightfall, man. He is... I mean, they're feeding him the orbs, too, but...
Yeah. Oh, this is building up this first one on the map very quickly. We'll listen to the
Hey,
bell.
Tempo. Fox is ready for Jing. Foxy 9 just holding it down. There's a walk towards LP. It's a 4v1. Something would have to do God's work. Alright, let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he got spotted on the way in, because they turned around real fast. And it is going to be a mostly eco hero rifle going to be given over to Jing. Sexy's got his ult. Zuna has that Nightfall. It's going to be rather tricky to get this one to go for PRX. You never know.
Why is there any potential tricky positions here to spam?
Okay, PRX start to stall. Doesn't get any tags on the Neon. And doesn't hear the shot it set for a moment. There's a big fight and some whiffs. And VARREL just mobbed.
Flawless round. Is
VARREL.
That he can match the temp, so you can they seem.
Whoa, what the?
But in this series,
that's not horrifying.
That's not.
What the?
This is the classic for them on Sunset. See how it fares. That's a Jing.
Good pick by Jing, but LP has ult. Dies to. Good trade by Foxy, but it's a 2v3.
Foxy gets himself forward.
Envy is holding this backside space, holding the smoke.
Envy first on the scene. He's being made. A plan to come through. Drone, I don't think catching a glimpse there. Foxy.
Oh, what a kill by Foxy. And he has the tour de force.
He's swinging. Devi's still working his way over here. And now you've got a tour de force on the other side, but Envy, he is dialed in on the angle. Klaus off the bench, into the lobby. And he will not be able to find the
gets a
clutch.
res off.
Res gonna be necessary regardless.
Not bad.
So hard there, right there. That's how good their coordination is. Foxy's gonna have an operator as well, so him and Devi potentially doing
And so
right now,
VARREL using the Freight Prowler to see if
that hurt a little bit.
PRX are taking space in mid.
Nothing that LP can't fix.
Attempting, at least conditioning that they could be taking mid space. They use both smokes in mid. While PRX Sage Wall to get something on a leverage peak. LP does have res, a leg tag. Let's say LP has Sage ult, so that's one thing they do want to protect. But LP does not care. LP does not care. He said, I'll take the fight. I mean, that Sage ult would be super valuable right now. Oh my god, a headshot. How do you feed this man? Foxy 9. My rank is unknown.
30
Oh
seconds
boy.
left.
That is playing with fire.
What's your rank?
They're trying to check at which angle.
I need 5 games to get my rank.
Is he could just sneak through, but Devi watching the angle again.
I'd have to collect this now and go, but Devi will be able to strike him down. So PRX 2 rounds in a row.
All right.
You have 3 players that are getting pretty low on credits. So absolutely a good time. Take some time to talk about these. I'm very good. Create that X by PRX
jersey.
Why? What did I missed it.
Maybe he's gonna be. He might be a curse. He was wearing a Sen jersey.
Oh. Security. Even though Ewok is on Sen, we still don't. No.
Yeah, screw Ewok. As Jing,
Trade
pretty good for one over at Alley. Hunter's
for
at the same
VARREL,
time, though,
but the op is
kind of
here.
empty-handed. The damage to be found, but Divide
Device still gets the.
crispy with the op. He's able to find one that boosts up over the top, and Foxy
Oh,
is
he
more than
sees.
prepared.
How does Divine know?
Divide
How does Divine know?
gets a little bit antsy and makes the wise decision to drop back.
Now you got to start worrying about your flanks. You do have the trademark there at the very least as VARREL.
Why trying to get it on an early line? Oh my god, Foxy9 does not miss. Let this dude fry on chamber.
He is just locked in.
I mean, he popped off after winning one map. Imagine what he's going to do if they close out the series.
Well, he's going to be...
Smoke top mid, something on an off angle and
Watch out, Home
markets.
Day. Foxy9's coming.
Ooh.
Where are
I just rare whiffs.
Some uncharactered
Stock
body
lead in this
shots. Like something.
Soon down to 5.
30 seconds
Gives
left.
the rest of the team
Technically
little bit of
a
chance, but they're gonna be
2v2.
noted by the trademark. Now cleared out.
It's a
Operator has to be
3v2,
abandoned.
but Zuna's 5 HP.
And it's still slow on the approach because, you know, VARREL could have absolutely fanned out, and they absolutely have.
Yeah, this is probably
But
safe territory.
PRX don't know, and so they're just gonna save.
Babe's doing it to...
Device still has op though.
I think he just...
Whoa, we gotta see this
but
reaction.
something had to get at least one there. Yeah.
It's get comfy, Alex.
I think he just would rather see them be a little bit... Especially something a little bit more patient there.
All going to be cleared out. Forsaken now having the try to
Forsaken getting pushed, but the op is
And
here.
he does manage to do so. He goes rescaling.
Jeez.
Oh, I was so ready for him to just catch a spray there. As well.
Oh, op up.
Just trying to maintain
Foxy9
the
is just
sidelines,
too good.
But you're re-swinging back in. You're going to be unfavored. And these push outs.
Okay, and so now VARREL are contacting into A. I mean,
Foxy continues to scout
PRX
around.
do have
Says where
layers.
Forsaken could have gone.
Jing's in bottom mid.
You still have LP.
Something's
still has a wall.
in
And
their
there goes
spawn.
Saab, the jump out of the front. Forsaken.
Something,
barely able
or
to slip
Forsaken
it in.
is
Now, however,
surviving.
not gonna be connecting on everyone, and LP takes down
Till he
Forsaken
eventually
before
dies
finally
but gets
falling into
traded,
his
which is a
hands.
W.
Brings it now into a 3v4. Jing, the arrival around the back, a paint shell to potentially clear the corner, but Foxy's going to be dialed in once again with that operator. Rebounds it. Foxy,
Ooh, what a kill by Foxy.
not really under any threat. It just doesn't go deep enough to
2v4.
actually get a catch on him. Meanwhile, jump out of the smoke. Foxy
And
tries trading
PRX are
backside.
kind of
The
throwing.
kill is his. This round is VARREL's.
A jump peek into backside, though there's a sage wall.
Very well, the same could be said for this map and this series. Up to 6 is something. Trying to collect
Oh
it,
my
but
god,
Foxy
Foxy9 is
"You're
just
gonna give me
too
another one?
good.
I'll take it.
He is ridiculous with the operator. And I mean, PRX just challenges him time and time again, and they pay the price. Let's swing out there. They could do, like you mentioned, the util not going deep enough for Jing to clear that angle. And they're just kind of coming into it one by one. And they're just so nervous, so scared right now, or PRX. It's all because of that guy, because of that chamber.
Let's play.
Now he's got a tour de force.
I mean, 5K, he could have gotten pretty much anything. The rest of his teammates as well, some of them about to be cash capped, like Zuna. And he's just like, yeah, I'll just have a stinger and a tour de force. That's all I need. Meanwhile, they have to start pushing. And LP is aware of this.
Okay, LP, I think, has been holding on to his rest
Okay.
for a while now.
A shot to connect. Meanwhile, Divide.
They hear Divide.
Step forward,
Now Divide's
spotted by that
tagged.
haunt, now has to be rewrapped back around. As you still have a trademark as well to situate this flank.
And it should all be heard here by LP.
And it's a free
He's gonna hear
sight.
so many footsteps.
Oh, rare
whip.
Foxy9 with.
Opening shot not going to be going
Bro,
through Divide.
Divide.
The sheriff may have just arrived. Showstopper again, not going to be finding much of anything, but
No,
LP,
this is what VARREL want. They want a firefight.
Forsaken with the Guardian hand, able to find himself at 3K. And of course, that's the round that PRX win.
Three-player crossfire.
Oh, and VARREL are decepting the tempo.
He's still able to find the one. Divide just gets healed in from behind, but now
Up,
he is very
miss.
much entrenched. Spot
They
up.
need at least. Oh my God, Divide.
Enemy remaining.
As Divide comes up with
Divide,
4K.
man. Paper X's love these fights.
Whoa. Okay.
They said you want tempo, we'll give you tempo.
Back-to-back round win for Paper X as they look to try to make this. I don't know how that's
4K. This is holding in a corner. And it was a really nice paranoia from Forsaken. VARREL just disrespects. Disgusting. You
difference of him being able to isolate those kills and not.
More tempo from VARREL. I mean, they're probably about to lose all the momentum they have in them. Double peek. If he gets two.
Both now dead.
I mean, if I'm a VARREL fan, I am shaking in my boots.
He finds it. House is gone. LP considering the res, but it would absolutely just be baiting them forward. In the meantime,
Okay, the rest of the players are in this section of A.
And now he's got a 4v2. He's just going to TP back in the box.
They desperately need a res, but LP has been holding on to it for this whole half.
Red X is on the
He's been
ground
holding
here.
on to it for this whole half.
Don't give them the res. They want to pivot, that's fine, I think. Forsaken will be kind of leaning that direction anyway, but got the op, can hold the angles.
For you.
It's kind of all you need to do here.
Oh,
One enemy remaining.
yeah. The X marks the spot. Paper X know exactly where to look. And LP.
Tell me, LP, are you going to use it even in this round?
Sure, I was going to say, if he can just stand and deliver, hold his ground.
There's no
Maybe
way.
there's a world where
There's
Paper X
no way
already, but
LP didn't
it's gonna
use his
take it.
ult.
Again, barely able to slip the net. Paranoid.
That hurt a little bit.
First contact over.
House, right up the middle of the fast lane, doesn't get spotted by the...
Is so funny.
It is a little unfortunate.
Finds Jing.
House, right up the middle of the fast lane.
Glimpsing his way to back.
LP gets his
4-1,
gets
and
his ult at
Very much is
1-4.
not. That hurt a little bit.
a bit of a shock. The damage to be found, but
They pay the price.
Eddie the
Enemy remaining.
as Divide.
He doesn't use his ult for a single round until it's
I think a
6-6.
typically successful recipe.
The back-to-back round win.
There is no way.
Envy first on the scene. Vibes with barely any.
Economy to make matter.
It is 1-4, and he doesn't use
He's got
his
the
ult
brains.
for a
They pay the
single.
price. He's gonna have so many
3-6.
footsteps. Oh,
Doesn't
team
use
is-
his ult
Get
for a
down.
single round.
I heard that desk.
No one in pissed.
What the fuck am I watching?
There's on.
I think.
Watch the games. Don't never listen to the comms videos.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
For
Alex
6
will,
whole rounds,
watch
LP
that
doesn't
so
use
after
his
this
ult
will
one
happen.
single
Meanwhile,
time.
the
If it
PRX
happens, we'll be
It
sure to
was
record and upload it.
2-5
team
and
just gets the DM
1-4.
every time.
Foxy.
Oh my
The one
god.
tap. A little bit of damage going to be suffered, but he's able to rendezvous out. Push forward. A little bit of default going to be taken here, but Foxy up and
Foxy
over the
9 gets
top.
1
He's
per
gonna be able to
usual.
hunt for Sicken before getting traded
And
out.
there's
A little bit of
some
default gonna be
lag.
taken here, but Foxy up and over the top is going to be able to
Whoa,
hunt for
what is this
before getting traded
lag?
out, but the trade up.
Oh my god, Zuna's just frying.
Runs him down, but Jing with a frenzy.
Down. B.
And we have a little spoiler, but LP ends up winning this round.
They're not going for the plant. They're pushing,
One enemy remaining.
and they're potentially giving this over. LP, he finds more damage. That paint shell rebounded right into LP. and
Wow.
LP gets the kill before the paint shell can burst. It's a Red Bull clutch. VARREL 3-1 in pistols and back into the lead.
What am I watching? What is going on? This is insanity. Foxy gets up on the wall. Crazy good double. I mean, Jing with the frenzy. Doing a ton of work, but that double from Zuna was so brutal. I don't know, you just don't anticipate that he's there that quick. Doesn't matter. Just get the plant down. I agree. I heard that desk slam below us, and I agree with it. I fully agree with that one. That is not what you want to see.
Oh my god, LP is two away from ult.
But Divide. The Sheriff himself.
Oh my god,
The
give Devi a Sheriff
himself.
every single round. Give him a Sheriff every single round.
Truly against the judge. Okay, he won't even check the corner, but he's already given such a lifeline to the rest of the team to try to get back into this.
Alright,
Guy
let's
is
skip this part.
unbelievable. Give him the nickname Tombstone or something. I mean, he is just crazy. What is Clint Eastwood's character in The Good and the Bad and the Ugly?
Reason. Initial contact. So, I mean, he does have that Sheriff as well. As he takes it off there, and Sexy had already committed to the slide. Now he is
My
dead.
god, this is how VARREL lose an anti-eco round. I'm disgusted.
He's still here, going to be unscouted. Oh, never mind. Actually, the recon does get the ping. He's just eating it. He's just tanking it. Ability to be able to fly in those shows.
And it's a clean anti-eco round.
They
didn't spot him.
Guardian now going to be grabbed by Yap. Playing a cheeky little angle, tucked into the corner. Envy will be able to find LP. And a double take from Jim. Playing a cheeky fake out.
Okay, LP gets ult. We're on ult watch now.
They cover their flanks really well on this half, but on the other half, I felt like they weren't doing it as consistently and as reliably. Oh my god.
Okay, well, we could be in for a chaotic one, so let's go ahead and listen to PRX. He looked to attack onto the A.
First time from Jane, then you ulti. Hold down. Running. To city. They're running away. I'm Come. 3, 2, 1, 6. To be clear lang. Maybe set, Max. Maybe side, guys, I will up and hold down. I'm making play, guys.
Oh, Foxy9, good for one.
Nice. I think. No, one more stage. Market, guys.
Oh, LP solo.
Maybe flanking. Yeah, I'm watching flank, guys. Smoke down soon. Carry link, guys. Smoke down now.
Clear the flank, push and pull.
Yeah, I have
It's a 3v.
Very clean.
It's a 3v5.
The
3v5. We have Sage ult.
Barrel.
Clock, you might get. Got him. Yeah, TM. Had to get one in at him.
Yeah. I mean, you got it Sliggy yesterday. You called him anemic.
That's true, I did.
After he VIP.
And
I know.
How could you ever?
I'm not very grateful. You know what? They banned me for nothing in the first place. Some kind of 6-7 joke or something, which is just. You know, they deserve to be made fun of a little bit.
Well,
Juno.
Leading the charge. Meanwhile, Showstopper's going to be
Bates out
opened up.
a
Medium
Razor.
targets, but still, well, not quite an opportunity. They're going to scatter to the winds, give up the space. So Showstopper will just go ahead and check out that side.
Okay, they avoid any other damage.
Spike gets brought forward, but you've got 3, nearly 4 players nearby enough to go for a very fast flood retake.
Okay, it's a 4v.
He's going to be very delayed, trying to join back in with the rest
Yep,
of the squad.
it's a 4v3 because Envy is bottom mid.
Rendezvous has to be taken. Forsaken now, rewrapping over to backside.
And Envy doesn't have ult, but he does have dart. Oh my god, Foxy9 is just too good. We could be getting half. Oh my god, LP is frying.
On the shoulders of Forsaken, the defuse.
We can bait res, we can bait res, we can bait res, we can bait res, we can bait res. Okay, we finally use our res, LP. We finally use our res. Oh my god. I feel like somebody literally had to tell him, use your res, LP.
Yeah, it's just good patience being shown here by VARREL. And like you mentioned, Envy
Bro didn't use his res in 6 rounds.
In mid was a big deal in a couple ways because he doesn't intercept LP, and then LP gets 2 big kills with the Sheriff. And I thought for a second this looked pretty good for PRX. They intentionally give up space on the site to surround, be known. It should be being calmed over. Okay, no contact for Jing there. There is that tour de force. Is he going to be ahead of it? Oh my god.
Just run away.
Yep. I don't blame you. I don't want any of that. And I totally get just a quick pivot over.
Shocker does not clear that trademark.
It did not.
So VARREL still free to just give up on holding that top mid position.
Ooh, excuse me.
Off to clear that wall. This is good protocols for VARREL. And I think PRX is, you know, gonna have to do what they do best, which is go into the strong side of a team and fight their way through. Foxy9's getting over here now too. I mean, This is taking so long. You made so much noise. This Paper X, are you going to have the wherewithal to call a pivot?
And Foxy, I mean, now you can't even try.
Nope.
You cannot pivot. Meanwhile,
Oh, misses.
Forsaken is just
Gets out. Thinking bunker
looking against
site.
the wall, waiting for the setup. Foxy nearly swung wide enough to be able to find him. Segment's
They are
immediately
bunkered.
broken down. I mean, Paper X knows
30
they're
seconds
locked
left.
in. Meanwhile, it's a TP out towards defender's spawn, but
Oh,
what is that shot? How has Forsaken gotten away with that?
Whoa, trades. 2v2.
Into a 2v2 divide with the drag across, able to find Sexy. Foxy
Sexy
nine.
is
10
just
moments before the pin
crazy.
now to be invested. As Zuna
Planted.
Alright, I
works
gotta
his
skip
way
like
back
5
over.
seconds.
Forsaken.
Does Zuna win this?
Oh, Divide,
almost-
timing.
Spotted the
Space
sage.
into the pit. Zuna
Could find the
Make noise.
Viper.
down. The
Oh,
swing is
found
there.
the Viper.
Something has fallen.
Oh,
And now he's been spotted with Divide. Correct.
Oh, no. Guardian. A couple ults, too.
on to the next round.
Zexy with that overdrive. He's pretty good with it. See if he can get a big round for VARREL to go. They are going to throw up a
Sage
util
wall.
to deny this quick B entry. Paper X will at least clear the
I
wall.
mean, there's 3 rifles,
there too.
2 pistols.
Look comfortable.
for
Look where
VARREL.
Zexy's gotten.
VARREL, I mean, Foxy 9 does
Something
have the
is-
A-line.
Across the piles.
Good pick
Something
on
is dead. I mean,
something.
didn't really matter which way he swung.
Now, Paper X have a lot less options.
Paranoia going to be chucked out there from Klaus. Slow up and over the top. But
Divide has ult.
behind that wall segment. Now going to make his presence known. He's able to find one with the classic with Divide. Still alive, still fighting.
Oh,
so
good
very
spam.
low, and LP with their covered weapon.
Kill my allies.
Will the pop one. Forsaken brought back from the dead just to
Just to die again. Oh,
Foxy on the flank.
Foxy
Should be there
not.
doing.
Oh, almost swift.
Finds the first and
Good
Indy can
round
get
for
nothing
VARREL.
more. It's a big round for LP, a big round for VARREL, as they are keeping this just about neck and neck.
I was just about to say, I'd love to see a timeout here because you got to talk about the awareness of the negative space. Something that I thought Paper X was doing a pretty good job with early in the half is now starting to kind of slip their mental, the tunnel vision, beginning to creep into that Paper X mindset. You invested the res there too. That's so painful.
One enemy
You
remaining.
gotta watch these flanks. You gotta be aware of where you're giving up space because VARREL will happily try to punish. That's a beautiful round from them. Couple different players going on lurks, going on walkabouts. It's got simple. It's not like I'm.
All right, next round.
God forbid, compared to what we already have.
I know. It gets worse. That's the scary part.
It's the portrait of Dorian Gray.
It's true. It's true. I mean, you know, TMV's the reason that we have directions on shampoo bottles, so.
That's a good point. Whoa.
What?
He is obsessed with blue as well. Wow,
Foxy 9 see some
spotted.
toes.
Jing, you are playing. They are
See
all
some more
playing
toes.
A risk. Foxy 9 is not able to find anything though.
Foxy 9
He's
gets the
actually doing a little
heal.
bit of damage in exchange.
They're gonna
Like this.
reclear
Bit of
B.
the strong side, but in a much
Klaus
less
with the judge.
dangerous setup.
Spam.
God.
Oh my god,
Just waiting and
Zex.
praying, they're just swinging right into it. It'd be now dead as well. Plant to come through, but this is going to have to take some clutch here from Paper X. A 3v5 still with an op. Fine, checking back over towards Alley, but Klaus just
A2 on the
tucked in corner
flank.
for now. Meanwhile, double approach.
Divide has ult.
Coming in from main.
I mean, Klaus hasn't picked up a gun, but he has his ult.
At least you had the wall here for Divide. Give him some awareness. That's
Oh.
great. Oh my god.
Divide able to find one. Just pulling on the loose threads here. Trying to unravel things, but maybe caught. No.
Forsaken with one. It's a 3v3. Oh.
Just fearlessly pushing.
They can just defuse.
Running down LP. The defuse getting started, but Zuna.
Zuna.
Enemy remaining.
No
Oh, the shots are
time.
clean. The time is not there. Divide. He continues to be a miracle worker for Paper X.
But it's util. Oh man.
The up and over and Jing. I cannot get a shot.
What? Oh, I think he died before.
Literally LP. I don't know how the hell he is still alive. Meanwhile, Forsaken! He stuck it!
Poison orb emitting.
Funny game, funny game. It's a funny game.
I don't know.
Zuna's right there.
I don't know.
Is this their way of just torturing Alex?
I think
Zuna
so.
hears this. You can literally. Paper X does the thing.
Zuna.
Spike down.
It's a 2v3. Something has space in CT.
Well,
This
all
is
of
the
it now
shot.
continuing. The chase coming in. Zexy
Oh, I skipped too
some
fast.
back from this position. The slide in. He's going to be blinded up. The chase coming in. Zexy just trying to isolate it down. Envy now.
Oh,
Have to
Envy could
it
do
all.
the
Have to be an
thing.
ace clutch, and he just cannot find that fourth.
Ooh.
VARREL not will survive. I mean, if they're not kicking themselves, I know Alex will be.
Yep. I mean, look. How?
I just...
That is crazy. Just kind of got slowed up above him, I guess. Made it pretty easy for the spray, but... I mean, what Forsaken did makes me want to put my head through the desk.
Yo, my God, GG!
Yep. Well, yeah. It's a little of pick your poison between the guys whose names start with J. Now they're on an eco. But, you know, Devi's got a sheriff,
Devi's got a
so
sheriff.
that's all I need. There's so much stall here. At least you're going to avoid the outlaw, maybe, until now, but it makes so much noise. I'm not sure how much of that Foxy could hear, maybe not enough. I'd like to see them fake some footsteps if they were going to pivot. Make a little bit of it, create a little bit of a tension one way or another, but kind of being pretty obvious about what they want to do here in mid. Putting the recon dart. Devi one away from a res.
Zexy with his outlaw will just give a warning shot over to something.
That's a nice jiggle peek.
Here.
Devi clear out that trademark. Does so. Wall up, but they're still going to be gambling into the heavier stack. Paranoia does go out, though. A little bit of a boon.
They're playing in front of that
Oh,
smoke.
what's
Over
that
there.
name? Foxy playing out
Ooh.
wide. Sees the TP, sees the up and over, tries to make
Oh,
an
if he got one, that would have been
exit.
crazy.
Eventually able to find him with that spray off the stinger. Kill found.
Oh.
Trying to intercept, but this time just can't quite align it.
4v2.
Some more damage going to be found. Zuna going to be eliminated.
No, the
Something
last
now.
one is.
The last
Oh my
one
god,
alive
LP
with
uses
that
his
bandit
ult.
in hand. A two-tap, but does get stunned. And Zexy from Maine
Oh my god.
will get them the round win. It is tied up.
LP
11
used his
to
ult
11.
again.
It is very scrappy. Some pretty good ideas here, actually, in the long run from Paper X, but crucially, the Paranoia missed Foxy 9 on this execute.
30 seconds left.
So you can see there, he's fine. So he just holds the line and gets a big early kill, even though he gets run down by Jing. The fact that he gets the one. And yeah, Devi, who had been so good with the Sheriff, not able to convert this go-around. Klaus! Ridiculous. VARREL able to hold the line, despite, I think, one of the more creative rounds we've seen from Paper X on this attacker side. Looks like this round, again, they're going to try something a little bit different.
Stage,
with a
stage
heavy
slow,
man
neon
push.
stun, and
Sexy thought about
stage
scaling.
wall.
Had he done it, I think
ATs, that's a lot of
Paper X would be
util.
wiser.
Used early in the round.
Oh, look at this
It's a big
toxic streak.
gamble.
Foxy, repeat pings
Foxy
there.
knows the timing.
Jing goes,
Oh my god, LP.
as he swings out, I mean,
LP,
has
you're
arrived
frying,
there.
but
Nova
sometimes you
Foxy
just
out,
need
but
to
hold his own, will be able to find a kill before getting
use
taken
your
down.
ult in
He
the
missed it immediately from Devi.
attacking round.
Taking
Oh
off
my
back
god,
and
they don't
LP
know, they don't
tucked into the
know.
corner, looking for a little bit more.
Envy was low, he
Envy
dropped
will
spike.
fall, and that is the spike now on the floor.
The rest of them.
The players
Oh, they
came
don't
low.
hear, they don't hear. The fade
And, I mean,
just ended. It just
Devi
ended.
didn't have audio. He couldn't hear.
Oh, you almost
Just cannot
went.
pivot back fast
They
enough.
just gave
Sexy
Zexy
collects it, and
ult.
now it is just Forsaken alone.
Gotta go.
Why didn't they plant?
Because Envy had the spike.
Why didn't he plant?
Because they wanted to fight. I mean, 35 seconds. There's just no way.
No.
He would have to start running, and they would just hear
30
him.
seconds left.
Forsaken, what are you cooking? If he just pushes in the mid.
No way.
If he's able to find this, this would be monstrous. They're not watching.
Oh, could have got two.
It's 15 seconds remaining. He has to make a go of it. He has to kill them, or that's it. There's no
Oh,
other recourse.
Elite. Popo, Zessie. Oh wait, he doesn't need to.
Just get in and try to stick this one down.
Here we go.
The overdrive is popped. And
No
that's it.
time.
That is checkmate on the
Wow.
round. And match
Bro,
point of the
Alex
series.
gonna be laughing his desk.
Match point.
It's just, I mean, they do so much right here at the beginning, getting this deep toxic screen. Jing trying to create some space, fine, whatever. But you got complete control over the front of the site. You could get the plant down. It's safe. Don't know. I just don't understand.
Yep, we all know. PRX loves to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight. We want to fight.
Look at their economy.
A bunch of Guardians. Basically full half armors aside from Divine, who does have that trusty Sheriff in hand, but they're going to be staring down against a full buy, an Odin in the hands of LP, and a Tour de Force backed by a Vandal. One Hunter's Fury.
Oh, damn. I just realized they just did the draw. They just did the draw for Americas. I just realized. I gotta go back and look at it.
This is still tricky to get through. They are at least going to push Zexy back to have Zuna in.
I ended. Oh, well, technically my power went out. But I forgot that they did the draw. I missed. I gotta go back.
They hear this. I mean, they're going to know. If this was a fake pivot, that'd be genius.
There.
It's not.
I mean, they're fully just rotated off. VARREL are just reading this like a book. And Foxy now pole position. Ready to be teed up here in market. Boombot. We'll go forward to try to scout the paranoia. It's not going to be connected.
Oh my god, Foxy Knight with the collat.
Divine teed up here in market. Boombot. We'll go forward to try to scout the paranoia.
Oh my god, what a skewer.
Has the collat. Divine something both going to be struck down.
Oh,
will get caught up in that.
no way we go to OT. No way we go to OT.
Claiming him. Still,
It's the freest kill. It's the freest kill. And VARREL are going to play us. Let's go. Let's go.
VARREL take down PRX 2-0.
And they will be the #1 seed out of Omega Group. They'll get that bye in the playoffs. They'll qualify for the playoffs. It all came down to this match. You can see what it means to them. No wins until this stage, and now they're top dogs in their group.
Absolutely astounding performance from VARREL. The PRX continuing to struggle in these first outings versus these squads. It happened versus
Okay, I do have to pause. I need to see what the drawings was for America's VCT. America's. I need to see the drawing. I forgot that there's drawings at the end. I want to prevent spoilers.
With him, between him and
Okay, alright. We're gonna do the drawing. We're gonna do the drawing.
Waiting for this chance, waiting for the
Okay.
opportunity. Now it's time to find out. I know there's a lot of rivalries, but Nick, you're going to be here assisting me. Can you explain the rules to us?
Hey everybody, so the rules are quite simple for this one. In this fishbowl, we have the 4 challengers teams from Brazil, Latam, and North America. I will be
Again, for everybody tuning in, I will be back with Pacific. I just forgot to record this draw.
Envy and so on and so forth.
All right, guys, should we get started? Let's see. Okay, let's go with the first one. Again, this is just going to be in order. We're going to keep it simple. And there's a lot of rivalries, a lot of players that will be coming back to the stage. We'll find out if we're going to have those matchups. So the first one is Bestia. So this is actually pretty incredible. Bestia is going to be facing Crew. So
wow, 2
Liga
Latam
and Melzer are
orgs.
going to face. some of their teammates and old players that they've had in the past. Let's go with the next one. I think that was a regional matchup that we can't wait to see. Now,
please no M80. Please no M80 MV. Please no M80 MV.
This year, who could they be facing?
Oh no. Oh no, that's crazy. M80 versus Seth. That's crazy.
Everybody's wishes might come true with that Sentinels matchup.
That's crazy. No way it actually happens.
If you guys are wondering who this team is, they were La Masia, this team that was not signed before, and in just the past couple of days they got signed, and they're going to be under that organization. So
no
let's
way.
see, Furia, who is going to be facing. There's only two. Furia is playing against
2G. 2 Brazilian. Oh.
From the last chance qualifier very recently.
No, it's crazy. 2G versus G2 or Furia versus G2.
So the last one, that means that Fluke Show is going to be facing Cloud9. Let's double check just in case. And there it is, Fluke Show against Cloud9. Those are your matches. Crew against Bestia, Envy against M80.
There's no way.
CG and C9 against Fluke Show. This is everything that we have for this play-in draw show, and that does it for the stage.
M80 Sen. We get it.
Thank you so much.
We get M80 Sen. That is crazy. It actually happened. The script is real. Alright, now back to where we are. We just finished the VARREL series, but I didn't watch this NONGSHIM series, so we might as well.
Very tricky to attack into.
Well, I have one question for our casters, and it's how many rounds of OT do you think we'll be getting today, Achilleos and Paper Thin?
I thought we were going to get plenty in that first series, and then we didn't really get any.
That's true.
Who knows? I'm up for it. So.
Yeah. Look, I feel like I don't have enough fingers on my hands to represent how many I expect.
Yeah.
But it's a lot.
It could very well end up being that way. So we'll have to just find out. I mean, that would be very exciting. I'm hoping that this is going to be an incredibly contentious match between these two.
All right, let's skip. Let's skip. Let's skip. Let's skip. Let's skip.
Criminal.
Let's skip.
That's on smoke, straight to Joe. He's going to be tasked here.
Chemkin on the Yoru, Zan.
One way and maybe trying to dissuade the NONGSHIM tactic. That is,
well.
Yeah, not super surprising.
Wouldn't you know it?
They're already pretty aware of where they expect the lurker to be. They're pinging it out, so. And this is, I mean, again, as RRQ, you're not going to be surprised in the least by this. Just trying to see if you get a little lucky with the spams early. As Crazy Guy doesn't connect, doesn't enable.
Oh, well,
oh
here
boy.
comes the footsteps. They ping this
Bro,
out.
Jumkin gets
will
it.
take a shot, but he plants his feet and finds the kill. Ivy going to be dead. 5v4 now for the retake.
I'm out of
So
here.
somewhat surprised we didn't just see RRQ more heavily stack the A side of the map. Maybe we were expecting a bit of a change up, but swing in. Francis, clean tap to find Zan, but Jemkin gets himself a second. RB now has to tuck away back into the site. Swing at the corner, down B. Up through towards bridge, intercepting Xfero, gets it back into a 3v3. Gate Crash gonna be spotted, but Crazy Guy. Clean shot, RB dead, but Xfrost comes away with
X-Cross. My goat. Just gotta play time, goat.
Spotted out. Another shock dart at the ready. Chucks it to the one side, trying to
And
isolate it, but
X-Cross is
X-Frost
just too
dialed
good.
in. Down to 15, but has the headshot with a Sheriff, and NONGSHIM take the pistol.
Yeah, I really don't mind what RRQ is thinking here, because you're expecting them to go A. And again, they are very aware of where NONGSHIM is likely to be in the post plant. They just can't win the fights. I mean, Xfero, the way he peeked that corner reads to me like he knew Dombi was going to be there. It's just some of these moments don't go their way. I mean, that 2v1 right there, can't get that to go, and if you're whiffing shots, all the best theory in the world just goes right out the window. So I really think RRQ gave themselves amazing chances in that. They took some good fights, just couldn't win them. So hopefully that's not a sign of things to come for them. A lot of Guardians here for NONGSHIM. A lot of bold.
Something doesn't feel right.
Wait a minute.
NONGSHIM's.
That can't be right.
Where are they now?
Surely the map is mirrored right now, right?
Yeah. Well, Cove just going to be cycled in. And with the drone the check, it looks like NONGSHIM, after all, will go pushing into the B site. So, gamble stack this time from RRQ, not going to be rewarded.
Putting this down on my calendar. NONGSHIM went B.
And Ivy this time does win the fight versus Jemkin, but kill will be found. Sheriff can be recovered. One chance to maybe
So
find
nothing
a little-
special this round.
And it looks like RRQ giving a bit too many other.
Now they're gonna put pressure on Elbow.
Find another.
Good. Oh my god, Zan. Oh my
We'll
god.
find RP, and
No
this is
time, though.
already an immense amount of damage dealt. Dambi, a slide in. Not going to be able to win that fight. The defuse cannot come through, but no one survives for NONGSHIM, so it's fear for NONGSHIM.
Been a little bit iffy on the Neon. Not here in this round. This is one of his best. Great repeak.
One of those moments where it's like, okay, well, a triple Guardian buy. Not the greatest at shutting down a Neon slide.
Yeah. Not three of them on Breeze and a Neon meta. But oh well.
Just right to the wall. Spots out two. Should know that there was more scaling going through.
You know, and the kind of painful thing about this now
So
is
clear drone.
Run it back
I mean,
already
RQ
into this
isn't
round,
really
so
being proactive off of
normally
that
you're feeling like you can
drone. They're leaving a lot of space towards Nest. They're not clearing A main.
gonna be a little tougher.
Sparrow is going to be stunned up.
Sparrow stunned.
Good. Maybe be dead, but no. He actually is able to find the shutdown onto X-Ross's ult before he will.
Oh my god, Domby with the stinger.
It looks like, well, NONGSHIM.
And it's just a mop.
And no players survive in that second round, but they are well slated now to convert this bonus. Weapons collected, upgrades found. Dambi ready to just run at him yet again. Relay bolt over to the corner. That's going to be dodge. Sand now going in with a slide. And it's only going to be good for one.
They have an outlaw.
Low HP player and still 4 players strong.
Bunch of low.
Through that.
Bro gets a
Is able to find a
collat.
collat.
Time to jump.
Swaps over to the Phantom, but there is still a hell of a lot of work that needs to be done. RB just lingering within that code.
Got info. Oh, sees RB.
Spotting him out, but how are you meant to do anything about this? Just 6 bullets remaining.
No
The time is
time.
already gone. That's going to be a bonus converted. I mean, he'll make it a little bit more costly, but in the end, it's RRQ. We're paying the iron
Wow,
price.
bonus
NONGSHIM
round
set
from
things off 3-0.
NONGSHIM.
I mean, that's just bonkers that they convert this bonus.
And they
You use it as a little bit of a
had an outlaw
drone
round.
there.
I mean, I think it's a little too
right to the
passive for
There you go.
RQ. Jesus.
Through the head of X-Ross into
It's like a double collat. A
That's
collat
crazy. This has been a tough map for our in overtime.
with a
on
double
this map, so
headshot. Where they
certainly makes a ton of sense
line
why
up.
they picked it, and they are fearsome on this attack side. Clearly, prepped some B stuff as well.
All around so far, been close, they've been bloody, but they're also going NONGSHIM's way. So let's listen in with NONGSHIM and see if they can
Okay,
shut
it's
down
an A
Thrifty.
split. Now RQ are taking space in A main. Now they have full control A main.
Remaining. Spike down A.
The
Main.
answer is no. Well,
And then
times.
Ivy alive, unwinnable round. We just keep skipping until the timer hits 0.
Gonna be tucked in. Not gonna be a lot of ambiguity here.
Oh, Jemkin still gets a leg shot.
Shot, but Dambi will be able to collect it before getting traded out by X-Sparrow. Reckoning now going to be invested as RP. Scooping that weapon up off the floor, but X-Ross
Oh,
has been
gets
lost
one.
now.
Yeah, there's a couple. Oh,
And how is it a 3v2? How is it a
Back in a
3v2?
position, though.
really weak is RB.
They're going to be pivoting now.
Now there's a full A site thanks to Ivy.
This might take a little while for RRQ to figure out. Maybe just thinking that NONGSHIM pumped the brakes.
Yeah, crazy guy just getting the read, but going out there on your own, so precarious. They're gonna try to split the map. He's not being quiet about it.
No, he's not. Here's the plane coming through, and Ivy, deep angle, completely unexpected by Crazy Guy. And now it's all
1v3.
X-Sparrow, who has been heard.
Francis.
able to track his movements. And, oh, the turn. And I mean, if nothing
Now
else,
he
it's
has to
fine time.
say.
And X-Sparrow now. Off of that, he knows
He
he's gotta
got
try to clear him
tagged,
out.
and then he's like,
Any
"Oh, I
real
gotta
shot at this,
save
the
now."
time is just not going to be on his side.
Stinger
Francis
in close range.
anticipating a push from Shop, though. But he still is able to find quite a bit of
Guys,
damage.
it's winnable now. It's winnable now.
So would have to kill them all right now and then start defusing the spike. Looks like too well.
Sometimes Ivy will have these maps where he just kind of outlurks you, outthinks you. Here's that operator for Jemkin. Has to TP out.
Gets out before the stun.
Off the backside.
Jiggle.
Zombie. One on the cheat forward as Recon goes up and over. That'll be waited out. But Jemkin
What a pick.
catching that shot. Let's get taken down.
Both duelists are here.
Pushed out. Gonna be found as Jemkin
Tries to slide out of the.
Francis dead. It's now
And
just
it's a
Ivy.
flawless for RRQ. Good round from there.
And there's a ton of ults now. See if RRQ can finally string a couple together.
RRQ, you've got two players leaning more in towards Nest. You know where they're gonna go.
Oh my god.
Finding Jemkin is a critical misstep.
Zombie's got an overdrive.
I mean, they need to catch up.
Oh, off the pop.
Pick coming through. NONGSHIM maybe just able to go
Zombie
ahead and
with the
win out
stinger.
yet another round. Zan now dead. Stinger going to be collected by Francis. 3v4 for the attempted retake. All of the players of RRQ arriving here is, well, Monyet able to steady it. Means up one. Shock dart going to be chucked in. RB going to be tagged by that.
RB.
Bounces into the corner. The push is going to be coming in. I thought Monyet was going to be going out
The
early.
2v3 is still winnable.
Free, but he's able to win the fight all the same.
Francis is blinded.
Monyet swings to the front of pyramids. Means up a kill on a Francis. Is the fuse now.
It's so hard.
Going to be able to be held. Just spinning around, dancing around those
No
bullets
time.
and Ivy. There's nothing more to be done.
Oh boy, look, trying to take a fight. You get hit by that.
That's code. That's yeah.
Next round. Next
That's
round.
yes.
That just means I'm defusing in RRQ.
I'm a bit surprised Zombie didn't rip the overdrive there.
My ultimate's ready.
He had it.
Now they have to run it back.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Immediately getting committed. A relay bolt, though, going to be slowing them down on the approach out of the cove. Zan, however, being nearsighted as he's still able to find one. RB going to be struck down.
Oh, Zan with the movement.
Zan gets a second. And this exec, I mean, RRQ, they're starting to get the read. They're starting to get the understanding that NONGSHIM just likes to hit A. Something's going to have to change. As RRQ's going to tie at 4-4, barring a 2v4 clutch.
You wouldn't think.
The players aren't even close.
It's really good util from Monyet in this round. So patient. They're willing to give up just a little bit of space.
They're going to try to play this. It seems like yes. It's 30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds
Snake
left.
bite to the corner. Monyet, yeah, I mean, it will fall.
Going up.
The 2v4. Spike's still a world away, though. Obviously, if they can grab it, if they can get the plant in, they would have the pit. So Jemkin is going to be using this proactively. His overdrive. Extros will be able to find the kill there.
Ooh.
But now Ivy.
Jemkin just got
He
out.
can go ahead and stick this.
Spike planted.
And you know that Jemkin is likely to have the
Any
operator
Viper
in hand.
pits.
Just sliding out alongside each other.
Is Ivy gonna timing
Direction.
peek?
If Jemkin just sent that pot shot into the pit, he almost certainly would have been able to find it. But instead, he might just have a backstab opportunity.
What?
Watch out,
Oh.
but he gets the shorty out in time.
How does that happen?
Oh, and Ivy a bit bewildered there as he dies. What a rescue this is from RRQ and from Jemkin in particular. As NONGSHIM, I basically had no right to make it that close.
No, this is really good stuff again from Zan. Oh, the util from Crazy Guy, super nice, but having that harbor wall so timely placed makes it really tough. They're using it to kind of cut off those backline sight lines.
Need to be chill, okay?
Yeah.
They need to be chill. The RRQ watch party likes it. NONGSHIM's coaching staff, not so much. So, Silkanon and Sungmin gonna get in there and talk things over. I mean, again, I feel like the B stuff was going pretty good. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think at least...
Next round. Next round.
Been widely grouping up on the pushes, and Ivy a couple times has just been late to the party. because he's looking for that lurk. Like, you would expect that with xFaro. I totally get what he's thinking, what he's doing. Just right now, RRQ, the way that they prep, it's really good ante versus what NONGSHIM normally likes to do. And they're able to give themselves advantages in those situations.
Okay, well, it is a bit of a split attempt, but Jemkin dialed in. Walk down through mid, Ivy eliminated. Overdrive technically available, but do you try to invest it? Well, with the kill on the Zen, maybe you do.
I think you really should.
Plant is coming through.
Spike planted.
Crazy guy just holding on to that last shock dart for now. They're in with a shout. I mean, an overdrive as well as a reckoning back into the hands of RB. This is suddenly doable for NONGSHIM.
Into the deep.
And that's going to be invested. Wave goes out. Meanwhile, around the world from Francis, Guardian going to be collected. Now he's got a walk through doors, a chance at a massive backstab.
The 4v4 for Francis. Insert into double door. Francis ace.
xFaro.
xFaro's gonna take his ace.
Down low, and he will get taken down. It's a thrifty for NONGSHIM off the timeout call to reestablish a one-round lead.
Yeah, this time they're able to bully their way through a little bit deeper with the util. Able to get that spot out there too. Tease up Francis. And again, even though they lose that initial lurker, they're going to double down this time, send that extra player through. That fourth kill, rather crispy. Francis is just locked in. He's like, I got IGL here, guys.
Now lead by example. 10-8.
Still haven't used Dombi's ult. Waiting for their right moment. Thought maybe they were going to try to send it that round, but they were just waiting for that lurk. Ooh.
Slips the net. Jemkin now at risk of a backstab. That gate crash not going to do any favors either. Blazewall going to be situated. Sakia is still looking for any kind of player in transit, but no Tabby. Trying to slide forward, but it's just them getting chewed apart. Just walking down a narrow hallway. And shots are connecting. So with little reprieve they were able to find off that previous round, it's being squashed. Oh.
Last player standing.
And this time Francis not going to be able to be the hero. Walk down Ivy. Well, trying to change up the angle, trying to catch him off guard, but instead Jemkin just dialed in, gets the shot, and it's a flawless for RRQ to once again tie it.
It's just off the back of a change in the trip position from xFaro. Catches Dombi on the entrance there, and that's Crazy Guy's turn to use that kill trip for himself. Then he's just spraying through the smoke. Heck with it. Nice little repeat there from Jemkin. And this is a great defender's half. I mean, to take 5 off of NONGSHIM on Breeze, even if these next 2 rounds go NONGSHIM's way, you're feeling great as RRQ. You have really done a great job. Got to give credit to Jovi and Warbirds. I think they've done a wonderful work of strategizing.
Back to A we go, at least just for the orb.
Oh.
One away from a run it back, and you do have that Phantom.
The other orb still there?
I mean, just keep dropping this gun and playing with the overdrive.
Please. I'd like to see the overdrive used. I mean, should be able to get this orb at the front of B, assuming nobody grabbed it from RRQ.
Stax's return, like, cursed everybody else, and now they don't know how to use their
Now
ults.
they all forgot how to use ults. I mean, yesterday might have been a few rounds here and there. I've been tilted a little bit by some teams.
Okay, well, Hunter's Fury. Francis, knowing how to use his, xFaro going to be tagged, but does manage to avoid the final pulse. Keeps himself alive into the fight. Considering that boost over the top of Monyet.
Ooh, good refight from Hayat. He's gonna throw ult. Tries to get in before the reckoning. Ivy gets 2. It's a 2v2. The flank isn't fully covered. And Crazy Guy finishes the round.
Before he can draw down RRQ, and it gets close, but they win out the round, and now they're going to be in the lead.
Oh, this is insanely good stuff from them. Holding that back sight so nicely. even though they lose a bunch of players to Ivy through the smoke. Monyet here, right as his is blooming. Oh, that is good. Him and X-Pharaoh doing a nice job. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? But this time it's Crazy Guy on the lurk. Shows up right when he needs to. I like what I'm seeing.
It's looking good. And now the B-pop fails. Time to go back to A. 2 players to try to hold the line. It's a change up as the Cypher does shift
Another
over.
A hit.
Now that opening trip.
NONGSHIM trying to go
Spot at least on the
even
one
after round.
Jemkin on the arrival. Doesn't have the operator critically though. As well, now their own Hunter's Fury. Invested from RRQ. Downbeat.
Oh, what a good flash. Oh my god, the movement is too much. It's too much to handle. And it's a spam. It's the spam. The movement to spam. The movement to spam.
Manages to find big value. 3 kills for him. And it's 6-6 at the half. So far, every map played today has been 6-6.
I was just about to mention it. It is pretty insane that that's happened, but it just shows you how good and how important today is. You know, how good everybody is, how important this series is, how important the last series was. Still tons at stake. And everybody knows they still have a shout for Shanghai. So you got to keep pressing, keep getting better. You know, NONGSHIM feeling more comfortable for sure than RRQ with the points that they have accumulated. But you don't want to leave anything to chance. Just want to get into that finals in Busan and just automatically qualify no matter what would be kind of the dream. Get some good matches going. Good to have this guy back in form. Back on the Yoru, back operating, getting some value, getting some damage done. X-Pharaoh having a great half there with the Cypher. Caused a lot of issues at times. Monyet doing a good job with his util. Just solid all-around effort. Crazy Guy getting in the mix.
All right.
Zan had a couple.
You know,
I think there's a decent chance. Of course, yeah.
So a big game for NONGSHIM.
In that scenario group out of the alpha group. Of course, Gen G is locked in the first seed. No doubter there. Let's see if this is just big A hit. Certainly feels like it with how closely Jemkin trailing that drone. You even get the spot onto Ivy and his Sheriff. Dombi not registered, but space claimed. Spike looks like it's going to be allowed to be planted. I don't see the darts coming through. Oh, Francis doesn't have any. He's got a Sheriff.
All right, we're good now. We're good now.
They've got a lot of Sheriffs.
They do.
Been seeing that a little bit more recently.
A couple teams leaning into just one of the firepower, saying, okay, don't really need the util as much. The baseline should be good enough. I think that's going to be the case here for them, though, as Jemkin taking points. Going to be able to find the one Monyet. In the exchange, trade setup as Dombi will fall. Finds himself a second as Ivy will get taken down, but now the return flood here from NONGSHIM ends up looking good. Time bleeding low, the shock dart connecting. Ripping him apart with Francis, trying to keep him covered.
And it was by the second.
Crazy Guy secures the pistol for RRQ.
Oh man, we've had some great pistols that have come down to the absolute wire today.
Nail biter.
Woo!
I mean, I would love to see
a lot of time. Wild stuff. But RRQ, given that space, it's a pretty good post-plant setup. The initial push by NONGSHIM didn't look good at all.
Ooh.
Francis. Goodbye, Francis.
Was not ready for that angle. Thought he could maybe sneak in there.
Meanwhile, Viper wall about to go down. Crazy Guy decides to pull off the angle, even though he's got 2 eyes on that. So it's,
it's just a mid walk, but it's even out.
Does manage to rectify this a little bit, but Ivy and X-Ross will be able to collect those guns. Still going to be outnumbered, but they're given a window back into this.
Yeah, there's definitely going to be some hope now.
Spike planted.
Seeing what they can do. I mean, that's a Bulldog and a Guardian. This was a hefty investment.
Playing split. They have main covered by the camera. That's now going to be cleared out. So X-Ross's position known. Jemkin shifting in to watch this right as the trip does get cleared, and would have X-Ross 10 to 1 shot. Cleans it up. He can now go grab the Guardian. So upgrade to the Marshal. So as long as they don't suffer any additional losses, it will just be a Bulldog missing here for them. And it looks like, you know, Ivy just too many angles. We'll have to just take a pause and go down to the spike in all likelihood. Don't think he's going to be wanting to carry the Bulldog over. So RRQ, 3 players surviving, close out the anti-eco and now move up 8 to 6.
Yeah, okay. Oh boy.
They're happy.
Whoa. I need that. I need that.
Given what
I need
they're on
that.
now. On this map, you should be feeling great about your chances. Look at Zan's got a Bucky. A lot of damage that could still be done here. That relay bolt buys Jemkin some space.
See the blaze wall go up, so you know where the Phoenix has roughly repositioned to. There's a big backpedal here, and NONGSHIM not wanting to over-aggress.
Spike
So they can
planted.
get everybody into
Full
position.
5v5 retake.
Ivy's still a little ways away. He's going to be slowed up by that trip as well.
I like the timing.
You know
here.
the harbors and
Drones.
double
This spot up to
door.
one, but I thought with the recon pinging on the Zan, he was going to be screwed, but Xfero just finds a fantastic
Now it's a
shot to take out damage before
4v5.
they can start to scale in.
RB with spam, or was
Sitting on back, so 1-for-1 exchange thus
Oh,
far, but yet going to be overwhelmed.
good
But
team
nothing to
fighting.
push forward and some access
Xfero
over the
got
spike.
caught.
Xfero
Yep.
caught as Ivy. chucking
and
in
they
that
have a
same
molly
fight.
to their feet.
And I don't think they're really
And RB
realizing
just
or registering where it comes
farms.
from. Either way,
Army-
full focus trained towards
RB
that
just
spike, and
farms.
RB is able to capitalize. He gets himself a 4K.
Next round.
In that previous round, so needing to see more of that if NONGSHIM want to come away with this win, but up on the attacker side in the hands of Jemkin. Let's listen into RRQ.
So Span bottom mid right now. I assume RRQ is trying to work to make it top mid, but now there's a team fight. Caught off guard. X-Cross gets 2, and they killed Opera. Now they have full line of sight. They have full line of sight of the spike. They spot Zombie. They have the op back.
Well, this is quite a pickle.
No way. And the Paper X
But how
Classic.
the hell has RRQ got this back?
The Paper X Classic.
It is now suddenly just X-Ross in the blink of an eye. They have absolutely turned the tides here in their favor.
You heard them. They were just like, we got to save the op. Like, that's what they were first and foremost concerned with. And NONGSHIM.
Looped from a run. Oh, up. X-Ross, well.
Ross gets one and
constructing
dies.
an arena.
From X.
Has him.
Wow, big overheat by NONGSHIM.
Oh, goodbye, Francis. Maybe not.
Oh. They're worried about the extra layer.
How has he been allowed to live? Well, there you go.
Oh,
For a second, it looked like maybe he was going to be able to find a kill. So X-Ross uncomfortable.
Go!
they popped the Phoenix ult.
Shut down. Does get down, but
Because
Monk needs quite a bit of damage.
X-Cross has. They popped the Phoenix ult because X-Cross picked up a gun. And they have the Reckoning.
Zombie trying to find something with that sheriff. Cannot.
It
but
is
Ivy
planted for
comes from
backside.
yet.
They have backside
Screening up,
control.
pulled in, though. Crazy guy just trying to prevent the defuse from getting started, but Jemkin now going to be overwhelmed as he coming off
They
the legs.
can. Wow.
Overdrive pop. And Zed slides out, and X-Ross this time manages to shut him down.
I thought the round was over.
He's 4 charges to having another Phoenix ult. It's a thrifty for NONGSHIM to fire back.
Oh, man. This is brutal. Okay, you win that one out fine, but that push with that Reckoning opens up so much space here, and X-Ross just keeps scaling. That Hunter's Fury was supposed to be protected. And down goes the King, Crazy Guy.
Don't place.
Offered up on a silver platter. Now it's RRQ Talked about that economy on the brink, and
Fight out from Ivy, fake of the TP. Clone gonna be popped. Jemkin now.
Oh my god,
Ping reveal off
the greatest anchor of all time.
And their own attempt at a bit of a thrifty here.
And we're gonna skip the rest of the round.
that's okay.
Is the greatest anchor of all time, just stops the round from ever happening again. K99 on breeze.
Run around the back.
Jemkin has full info on backside. Knows it's a clear site. Just about they don't want to get caught
Use
off
the reckoning
guard.
there to try to clear orange. But Zombie was already out.
Sam planted pretty far forward, but obviously could be at risk of a counter swing from doors. So drone now going to be used by Crazy Guy, but that does get
I get a snack off.
Meanwhile, their own drone out. Crazy Guy taking point. Clears that out. It's Hunter's Fury. He's going to be called in. Overdrive now. Pops the entry. Attempt coming through. Is Davy slotted around the bag, but Crazy Guy is able to find two.
And somehow X-Cross wins this round. Somehow X-Cross and Francis win this round. If
still healthy. Now it is just Francis strafing across.
I shouldn't be trolling
Now
sometimes.
taking down RRQ, the first to hit double digits.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice little execute. Did have to use 2 ults for that though, but you know, RRQ can't afford to let another round go, given their economy. Ooh. This angle that Zombie takes, actually really well positioned to be shut down. He's gonna use a reckoning, which grant him on yet not too far
Next
away from
round
another
with the
one
guy
already.
again. Jemkin's about to get 3.
Dimensional drift.
You also get the Hunter's Fury out, as well as that overdrive. So
that's true.
It's quite a bit.
I've never seen that gun, buddy.
To come up empty.
Brim as a what is it called?
Has a run it back.
One of those things.
Ivy with his pit.
A nutcracker. Brimstone
Block
is a
off the plant
nutcracker.
spot as
It's
the crunch attempt does come through.
It doesn't seem like he wants to do that.
It seems
not
be the case at all. As, yeah, smooth criminals and just sliding in, able to find that one. Francis now taken down. Jemkin at 7 HP, but they have the neural depth. The spot out here, and given that you have that operator, it's time to go saving. Dabby.
Yeah, but
time to go saving.
You say that. Okay.
On 2 in a row now for RRQ.
I like
them up 11-9.
Like the pace.
Jemkin might get caught.
Last
Never
player
mind.
standing.
It's Jemkin.
But I say not. Jemkin got 3 with the guy gun.
He absolutely has.
The guy a
You know
vandal.
where that op is. It's just, are you going to be able to get there in time? So.
I mean, well, maybe. At a point like this where RRQ is about to move up to map point, if you can't get this win, perhaps we would see another timeout call from NONGSHIM, but not to be.
Oh, man. 20 and 11 now on the map so far. Scuffed by for NONGSHIM, but those have been kind of going for him, so who the heck knows? This pit challenged maybe. There's that smoke there as well, so that makes it too difficult for RRQ to really feel comfortable to initially try to make the push. Sometimes teams will circumnavigate it, try to go through elbow, but looks like they're just gonna make the around the world, and NONGSHIM not gonna get the read just yet. Nice timing with that clone.
Yeah, nicely done. Send it out, making it sprint. Ah! Crazy Guy.
Leg shot.
Living up to the name.
Surely they drone out Zombie,
Lucky to be
right?
alive.
Oh wait, Crazy Guy already used his drone.
Leg shot down to 5.
You're gonna have to neon stun.
You don't have a
Guru
drone to
flash.
send on this one.
They haven't rotated at all.
Oh, well, Recon will get the spot.
Well, they know the op is on site, so they have to exit.
Though, still looking for a little bit more.
Oh, almost got the flick.
Can he escape? Yes, he can, somehow. He slotted back into the center pyramids. Meanwhile, Swing's going to be coming in, though. He's
they know.
scoped in. He's not ready for
They
fun
knew.
yet. They just peek him up close.
Great util.
This is still very winnable, though, for NONGSHIM, but a little bit less so now that X-Frost does get taken down. RP gone.
Revealing area.
Investment on the Reckoning should have just about secured this round and map point for RRQ.
Oh no.
One enemy remaining.
Yep, the backstab, and Francis is surrounded, overwhelmed. It's a flawless hit
From the good lines. Man, with the Sentinel.
All right,
on this
into the
attacker
next
side
round,
for RRQ,
potentially
so
the
they're gonna
last
try to
round,
trick NONGSHIM a little bit, but NONGSHIM not gonna fall for it.
as Jemkin attempts to
Quick
peek
pivot, all this
into
space taken
B.
here by the Noodly
Just seeing if
boys.
there's tempo out of B.
Gonna make it a little
NONGSHIM
tricky
doesn't
for
see anything.
RRQ.
TP's back. There's a flash ready for a double
They
door.
are given space.
How does... Hold up. How does Fraction...
But they are being given space.
Say though.
Oh,
they're
okay.
Keeping this very.
I saw the wrong
close
thing.
to
I
the
saw
vest
the
for
wrong
the
thing.
moment.
My bad, my bad.
Drawn out, not going to be spotting anything. Gate crash situated towards backside.
There is 3 close to sight.
Very much anticipating.
Mayet could be very low. He's one shot now.
It's quite a bit of damage on Mayet. Down to 40. X-Ross now pole position. Pop that running back. Sends it through. Jemkin just cheating forward here within the cove. The jump in. Finds that punish. As
They blinded themselves.
try to delay them. Counter flash gonna
What
be
a
sent forward, now
flash
able to
by
get kill.
X-Ross.
Yeah, one reply, but now taken down.
But the
Now
op,
on the arrival, immediately dispatched. And for Crazy Guy,
they're going to try to save the
other
op.
recourse. Some damage found off the shock, but just has to peel back, hold on to the op.
And NONGSHIM need the guns.
NONGSHIM will be able to keep themselves afloat.
Let's go into the next round.
Yeah, it comes down to these flashes on this grouped up push, and it's going to be X-Ross who calls it off, but that's okay. Still going to have that up.
Yeah, in the hands of Crazy Guy. He's going to keep it.
Bro, let me show you how it's done.
One to play from the back. Francis
Drone.
now one away from that Hunter's Fury.
Makes sense. It's a breeze special to give your op over to the Sova on this map.
It's a pretty clear A hit.
Trying to replicate that success and damage with
And
the shot
a little bit too early from... Oh, does get Zan.
Quite a bit on the Zan, as well as Xfero and
X-Cross with the...
headshot. Cypher now down. Gate crash situated.
Oh.
Jemkin wanting an escape plan. Jumps over to the side. Meanwhile, down
Down B. Trade from Zan.
Cleans up the kill. Finds
Francis gets the trade.
Francis with that elimination.
Oh my god, Francis is trying to run a gun. Where's the timer? And they got it. They got it. They got it.
I could not see the bar.
Yeah, we couldn't see the progress.
Oh, he wins it out.
And they know they still have op. I mean, obviously they can afford another op,
He
but
just sticks to the fuse. They could not kill nor displace him. And now suddenly NONGSHIM one away from pushing this into overtime.
Ah, this is so close to being really good for RRQ. I like the fact that Jemkin this time saves his teleport
we can't even see.
to absorb some of that util. Yeah, I couldn't see the bar either, dude. It disappeared.
What I was pointing was, I think maybe when they got the kill into Ivy, maybe they thought that was the diffuser.
Ah, that could be.
Either way.
No charges left.
One away from saying
oh, X-Ross is gonna be split on. But RB just saved him. But X-Ross still dies.
3 players remaining.
But RB somehow gets the kill. And he has ult.
Cannot find a connection. Bull's just dodging around RB's plot armor. He stays alive. Not getting invested.
Here.
Sparrow out. Sat it
I
backside.
mean,
Recon gets a ping revealing.
Ivy, where did Ivy come from? They know the last player. For OT. For OT.
His util, but he still gets caught. The desk teed it up. We talked about it.
RRQ had 3 chances.
From
And now it's overtime.
Just this breeze can go. Ready at 24.
I'm surprised it's not a little higher.
I'm out of here.
Zan gets pinged.
This way.
They're gonna get a spot on the 2. That's gonna tee up Ivy.
Oh, Ivy.
That it is.
Everybody knows. No punish. Jemkin. Fast rotate. Oh. And RRQ are fighting. Big kill. Jemkin does have the op. He's towards orange.
The shot gives away his position. A shift back
And
over.
Francis is about to peek into it.
But if he taps it, the swing will come in. He tries to commit to it. He will just about die.
There's a minute left.
Francis knows that he needs kills before he can try to make
Just spot on one. Oh, big kill. Ooh.
So
Bang, bang, bang.
Even though this is a
He had to
really
get
good
1
setup
taps on everybody.
for
That was
Ivy.
pretty much a triple peak.
just tell when players are in the zone sometimes.
Jemkin
and
is
Zan
frying.
having his best map yet, I think, for RRQ.
Oh, yeah.
Got an opportunity.
I mean, they're just running it back. Same thing here for RRQ.
Go, go, go!
The numbers not quite on the side of NONGSHIM for the moment. Recon Santa Crazy Guy just able to find Francis through that wall.
Is this around that
Francis
RRQ wins?
Recon just hurt his gun. Opened up and picked him apart. The wall raise only cuts off one. Cage is there. Slows down the approach.
Spam.
Spray and pray out. Crazy Guy this time not quite going to be rewarded. Meanwhile, Xpharaoh going to be taking out his Ivy.
Whoa, so much going on into this round.
Able to find the one, but RRQ.
RRQ's digging their heels.
For it now as it's just RP. 33 health. The swing out and Zan will get them
All
over the
right.
line. 14-12.
Go
Revenge
into
is
the
a
next
very
map.
Powerful, 'cause I don't
Zombie, Waylay,
well, 'cause it's gonna
RB, Yoru,
We're here on
Sunset, here we go.
A week since his
Jemkin
return,
on the chamber.
but Breeze, certainly
Ooh, one shot miss.
one of the better performances from Jemkin so far, especially here in this stage, as well as Zan. But for now, the chamber does get forced out of mid. The damage is going to be suffered, but it's a solo poke and prod here from Ivy. They look to try to spring the trap on him.
Fight
Really
out of
both gonna be
B.
invested. He's able to dodge that one out, but Moniette's still going to be able to scale fast enough to collect the kill.
And they had the Sage Wall up to at least stall out a little bit over on the other side of the map. They have the trademark too. So they're giving themselves some opportunities, but NONGSHIM's trying to be a little tricky here. They're selling a fake, or at least trying to.
They're trying to, and I think that they're thinking, okay, maybe after that kill, they will have rotated, but in fact, it's now after, that, like you said, that little bit of util invested over towards A. So RRQ, for a while, was looking like they had the right read, but they're still lingering close enough to B.
Yeah, they've given up the space, so the timing here might be fortuitous for NONGSHIM.
This is really good information just being funneled over from Xpharaoh. He's just letting him know, yeah, there's still been nothing. That trademark still stands at Alley. Cover going now they hear the tap of the spike, and here comes the flood. Crazy Guy able to find Francis. Recon going to be chucked in, no way to clear that one out. Moniette will find Dami
One.
before that saturate really connects, and now it is just X-Ross and a 1v5 as well.
Oh,
It's the diffuser, but nothing more.
yeah,
3K
closes
from
around.
Wow, nice. Just great work from Crazy Guy. In a lot of different ways, getting it done with the guns, getting it done with the... Beautiful. That is impressive. I cannot speak highly enough of that round of RRQ. Moniette gets 3. They're fast-tracking his Omen ult too. That's very curious to me. They let him defuse.
Yeah, you think giving it to Crazy Guy probably would have been the min-max, but...
Right, well, he was dead.
Oh, duh, yeah.
But
That'd do it!
normally you might give it to the Sage, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right here.
It's okay, normally I'm the one forgetting who died.
I'll go see a doctor right after this.
You don't want what I have.
Yep.
Ooh.
Can't fix stupid.
They're
Dive
both
in.
blind.
Moniette, I mean, it's just going to be another 3K for him. Zan, rescued and been from Crarium.
They're perfectly positioned
Enemy down.
to push NONGSHIM out of this one.
Great.
Oh,
Moniette.
oh.
That is peak.
Dude, he's been just feeling it, man.
I mean,
that's the cackle.
and I've seen that laugh so many times before. Often quoted, the one that really comes to mind is when he first joined RRQ after Jing's return to PRX, and he aced them on Lotus in that pistol. When he is vibing, he is thriving, and at the moment, he's doing just that.
Yeah, man. That's what we love to see.
Oh,
Whoa.
Jemkin gets one. They're literally pre-aiming the smoke, and he still gets one.
I thought he was dead. When the kill feed came up, I thought it was him that had died. He didn't even get hit.
Nope. I think he was dead. We just witnessed transference in real time.
Just slow down.
Counter curse RB.
Is he a necromancer?
Yeah, he might be. Well, Dabby,
Okay.
we'll find one. Zan eliminated.
Oh
Now
my God,
Moniette
Francis.
Picked apart. Crazy Guy with the Spectre is going to be able to find the one. Gets the reveal onto the other. Jemkin plays off of that, but now Jemkin's going to have to play this out by himself.
1v2.
Boost it up over the top.
Jemkin going for damage.
Be there for them. For him, he can certainly make this costly, but now 2 players surviving. Anti-bonus will go the way of NONGSHIM.
Still, you're going to have lot of confidence. Here is RRQ. I mean, I think just, jeez, man. It's not able to get that entry going. And on yet trying to scale in off the back of it, but Crossfire was already there, so it's going to be tricky if you can't get that neon through. Ivy feeling pretty good. Jemkin gonna go for the outlaw. Look at the armors.
4 half armors across the board, or 5 half armors across the board. I can count. I know how many players are in this game. For NONGSHIM, RRQ looking to try to maintain the lead. Let's see if they can make this 3-1 as we have a listen in. We got there.
왼쪽 70, 70. 돈 깎고 백사.
소바 70 얘들아, 소바 70.
백사 있어. 마켓 째는 점, 마켓
CT로
째는 점,
빠졌어,
마켓 째는
CT로
점.
빠졌어.
역습
역습
조심,
나온다,
역습
역습
조심.
나온다,
너
얘들아.
못해줘.
나왔어, 2명.
야, 백사. 백사 돌, 백사 돌.
Player standing.
가비.
가비요.
얘들아 못 잡았어.
Well, I'll not take any heat on that one. I did try to have the comms teed up for RRQ. We went for NONGSHIM, so don't want to be hearing anything about no comms, Curse. Not my fault, Chobra.
Look, I'm on your side on this one. Oh, I love the outlaw buy, love the recognition. Not enough teams do it in Pacific, I feel like. But RRQ and Jemkin, Terminator, he has the brains. And now you're on to a pretty weak buy, and you're going to be banking up so much money as RRQ potentially, assuming that NONGSHIM doesn't get another thrifty, which not counting that out of the realms of possibility. Nice. Okay.
Clear the clone. They managed to buy themselves a little bit of space. And
Bro, Domby with the stinger.
Overwhelmed. Domby able to find him from range with that stinger in hand. Only needs a tiny little bit of damage. Meanwhile, Crazy Guy, though, well, he'll just finish him off. Has the headshot through. Shock dart going to be chucked in. Pulls away to backside. Meanwhile, Zan wanting to try to scale forward very aggressively. RB faking a TP into the corner alongside him now. Swinging out. Feels that he hasn't gone anywhere. And the drone, yeah, will be able to get that reveal. Crossfire trying to get set up, but Manya has him lined up. Gets Ivy, gets RB. And that's going to be RRQ getting themselves another round win. As Francis will be found, picked apart. And now it's 4-1.
This got a little scary for a second for RRQ in the mid-round. I thought, oh, there's Crossfire set up here. They're not going to be able to clear
what
market.
happened to my stream?
You know, xFaro is eyeing Ivy, but Ivy was staying tucked in behind the generator, not giving it up. And they were able to
There we go. We're back.
do
We're
to
back.
Jemkin something he had done to them previously, use that clone to back him off the line. But then this is huge from Monyet. Gets him lined up. Then that's the end of the round.
As soon as Manya died, I was like, oh, it's winnable. Still able to steady it.
Now
Operator in hand, and still no timeout call here for NONGSHIM.
Domby has the convergent path, though. xFrost one away from the Hunter's Fury. So, man, if you could stop them from getting into the plant, it's RRQ.
xFaro's not going to be clearing this drone, but it doesn't matter. Jemkin just still peaks on a timing. Finds one, finds Domby. Headshot him, didn't even need to do that. Just wanted to make sure that he stayed dead, and I think RB got collided through that at some point. He's tagged at 21. Will still be able to peek forward, finds himself his first kill of the map, but now he's pinned into a corner. The Hunter's Fury absolutely has him annihilated. Ivy now trying to find his cape, but he cannot.
Now left it in the laundry machine. Goodness gracious, Jemkin. But again, I like the ideas here from RRQ. Recognizing the situation, you know, if there is a convergent path, you have the rendezvous. Ah, that's so good. And then you have that Hunter's Fury of your own, but you immediately eliminate the smokes. You eliminate so many possibilities based on Jemkin's position and his play. So it's going to be the timeout for NONGSHIM. Talk this one through. They're going to be back onto a not so great buy potentially.
Oh.
The coffers are filling quickly.
Okay, 1 and 5.
For RRQ.
Oh yeah. Plenty of money. They've been able to carry the operator forward. Don't have to go for a really big investment yet again. And I mean, even if they didn't have it, there's a tour de force. So,
True.
Quite a bit to work with here. The ult cycle as well, blooming for RRQ. Rez, one away from the overdrive. They just committed the Hunter's Fury, but Monyet's nearly got another from the shadows. So, just about 4 ults ready.
They're matching NONGSHIM, and every
Where
time
the
NONGSHIM
hell is my
feels like maybe they can get a
hand?
shout. I mean, look at this. Look at their ults. You got the dimensional drift. You got the convergent paths. So you got like the ability here to tee up the other ultimates behind RBs with the Hunter's Fury and the convergent paths to make sure you're going to get value out of them.
Saw that fan begging for the 2-1 victory and another 13-0 on Haven.
Okay,
See if
RB
it
with the
does come to
ult.
that, but at the
Front
moment,
side is
RRQ
clear.
looking like
They just gotta worry about
be able to
timing
avoid that map
and
at all costs.
market. RB gets out. Full
Just gonna
sight.
go back and away. Not taking any risks here. It's a decent setup as Ivy. Look at that
Oh,
second
Ivy
hits
with
it.
2.
Big kills found. As whatever was discussed in the timeout seems to have been working. It's a 3v5, still with an op. Again, you can put it at risk given that you have the money, given that you have that tour de force. And also given that, well, NONGSHIM, they've got plenty of ultimates already. Not going to be funneling anything really additionally over. But now, just the 1 kill found, and ultimately that should be it, especially as Ivy, striking on the flank, will be able to find himself a 3K, and NONGSHIM get a second.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of this just came down to kind of a poor read from RRQ in the beginning of the round. The majority of their forces were leaning over on the other side of the map. Tap just to mention real potential to string some rounds together.
Zam's going straight down mid. Really bolt invested, nothing going to be spotted, and this is going to give them quite a bit of information. As Jemkin, I mean, he could just get boxed in. Peeks, finds that, quick little exit, still going to be caught by the convergent paths, and will widely just be trapped at backside. Could have attempted a poke and prop, but nothing found. RB, maybe just a jumping off this one, but no, he just swings in, and Jemkin,
RB trying to take a...
will find that kill for free. Doesn't actually open up with a shot, though. Maybe could have found Extros, or at least a bit of damage onto him.
Oh, what a good saturate. But not able to capitalize off it.
One enemy remaining.
And all of a sudden, it is just Ivy. Wall there, blocking off the diffuser.
All right, in between this
RRQ,
round,
they
I'll
keep
step
it
out
clean,
for
they
1
keep
second.
it flawless.
Flawless.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is, again, well handled by Jemkin initially. Not giving up much. Then he just catches RB, trying to get that extra angle. And then they're pushing ahead of that saturate. Beautiful work by Monyet. A lot of confidence on these floods. RRQ has been really feeling it. That's, again, I am so impressed with a lot of these rounds on this map, on this defender side.
I mean, this is looking more like the RRQ that lifted a trophy last year.
Yes.
The one that pushed deep in playoffs.
Revealing area.
The one
challenging the top teams in the region.
We know what they're capable of. Like, we know how good this team can and should be. Just feels like maybe it was a matter of time. Wow, Zan.
Wow, what a big kill.
He's just on one today. Still looking for the scale forward here, and
Zan with
has got the
3.
crossfire.
Down B.
And NONGSHIM maybe just assuming.
Maybe NONGSHIM are just better at...
Nothing to offset.
They're just better at defender side.
Oh, he counters a couple sheriffs for NONGSHIM. And they burned a couple big ults in those last 2 rounds. Couldn't get the value out of it. Feels like it's slipping away, and Jemkin already has their RB on the other side.
I mean, RB, talk about an inverse performance. The last several outings from him, I mean, his Yoru has been just walking on water. And right now, he's 6 feet under.
Cage trigger.
110 and 2. Not even being able to tee up his teammates. But it's a good opener here in response from Ivy. The neural depth going to be invested into this. They know they need this round. Need to make it work. Oh, Zan spotted.
Oh.
Bolt will buy a little bit of space. Shoves them back away from Boba.
Hey, it is a 4v4. Jemkin has the outlaw, which can do damage to everybody.
Setting up the rendezvous, waiting out this smoke.
But they kind of have to dig out these backside players. Good stun to stall.
He's able to find the timing. Chuck that one in.
I think he got all three.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Downby eventually will be able to find it, but Zan, he swings out.
And a res.
The res is there. Francis at backside, able to find one. Taking the TB
Oh.
and he's got lined up, but he needed to connect.
Francis.
He just cannot. The defuse now starting to be stuck. The shot rung out. Experiment
Oh.
holds the corner. And RRQ.
What a hold by RRQ.
Just giving over.
It's a great pivot outside of Boba, and they needed to put pressure down. It was originally Dombey, but he left, tried to hold from the door. They're able to dispatch him from xFaro there. Excuse me, Crazy Guy calling a great game.
It really is. And Zan is playing a fantastic one. 10-2.
Yes. Jemkin too, 9 and 5.
Portal closed.
RB playing with fire here again. Surely he's good for one. Gonna enact my gambler's fallacy. That if he takes that contact, he's gonna win it. Does have backup now though. Sparrow's just looking for the delay.
And here comes the drone. And there you go. Sends it on that timing just in case that scale forward is there off the back of it. Downby with the dive forward.
Got a dink. Downbeat. The rest of them are stuck in elbow.
Start to come in. Monyet just retreating up the high ground.
It's 4v4.
Avoids the flood of NONGSHIM players into the side. Zan on that jiggle peak. Sets up the fast lane. Unable to find anything else.
30 seconds left.
Shock dart not
Missed the
quite
shock
deep enough to
dart.
find damage.
Zan is literally one shot.
And NONGSHIM a decent enough position to try to find their third round of this half.
It's gonna come down to this recon dart.
Saturate, tossed in, but they're already quite far forward.
Extras.
However, able to maintain the line. Zan dead. Quick little peek though, Monyet.
Dombey with
Able to find
2.
one, but now suddenly it's just Jemkin with the
Jemkin is just gonna
Not
save.
much
It's
more to be
unwinnable.
done here other than maybe play for some exits, continue to make this
And
close.
NONGSHIM have won their
This round is going to
round
be
as a
theirs.
buyback and potential comeback
Giving him a
into
with a pistol whip.
Ability for Dom.
the next half.
He was trying to tuck into the corner pretty weak on that attempted flood retake, which have been working so well, but like we were talking about, money flush for RRQ, so they're gonna have an Odin in here too.
Do they clear this? Still gets one.
Take down Zan, make his exit. Meanwhile, Jemkin under some pressure.
Jemkin
holds
back on the
line.
line. It's a B split. Has to take space.
Angle, but unable to find that headshot. Monyet though.
Monyet.
Able to find the kill. Jemkin's
Okay.
gonna be overwhelmed, but Crazy Guy takes down one. Ivy
Gonna
eliminated.
fight Crazy Guy with an Odin. He has an Odin. He has an Odin.
Being reduced and down with a shorty. Able to find the kill. Monyet on the peak. Trying to align.
Extras.
Can't quite make it happen. Extras holds his own. And suddenly
NONGSHIM
it's
just found their
Sparrow now.
own.
On the
And
arrival,
they spot the
spotted by Downby
lurk.
on the jiggle peak.
Plan for
Round,
backside.
back of sight for the plant. The Hunter's here even available. A wall off to the one side.
Oh my god.
Aim punch to all hell, but xFaro still able to take down RB. Buys himself some space and time. Push out the heel. They're just poking and prodding away.
This would be generational.
Dead, and suddenly xFaro in with a shout.
It's not-
Tammy's down to 25.
Oh, well.
It's not planted for him.
Oh.
The headshot. No, one
my
attempt from
god.
xFaro.
What is this
In
shot?
with a shout. Tammy's down to 25.
What is this shot?
It's not planted for him. But he's got.
That was so fast.
Finding a great convergent pass, RB, like we mentioned, felt like he was just due to at least get one, and he got a big one. Jemkin couldn't quite hold the line. Dombey with a nice little re-peek into the ultimate, into the finisher. And then xFaro still making you sweat on Sunset. Getting 8 rounds on a defender's side, that feels pretty good for RRQ. Especially when you're running a Neon yourselves. I feel like you should have some pretty good oomph into this. And especially get into those post plants with the Sage. Monyet, really think about wow, a lot of classics in the mix for RRQ. Want to lean heavily into the util.
Okay,
boy.
big fight in tiles.
This is scary.
Swing in the corner, and Francis.
Trades.
Well, he's able to find one.
2
RB
for
gets into
2.
the Crazy Guy collects 2.
Spot the wrist.
Quite a bit of damage suffered though.
Does X-Frost get this?
Sage.
And
Oh my
yeah,
god,
it's now a
X-Frost.
shooting gallery for X-Ross.
And
Runs
Crazy
a low
Guy's
on
one shot.
bullets. Crazy Guy has the spike in hand. Gets the reload off. But this would be impressive, and he cannot find it. Ivy. Oh, secures the second pistol for NONGSHIM. As now suddenly, yeah, right back into this.
Yeah, just an unexpected timing. Just spraying down. Oh, just it's even.
Big
but
pistol round
the
for
problem was
NONGSHIM.
when that X-Ross. Real good opportunity to get this started on the right foot. Give themselves a chance to maybe set up for a bonus. Who knows? A lot of that Cypher util right outside of B there. Does get cleared with one shock.
Oh, Wall has quite a bit of a gap here for Ivy to try to play off of, but he's still not able to find it. No damage found. RB cleans up Aiko onto Zan as Jemkin going to be caught mid. Now they can just go ahead and re-wrap around towards Market. Crazy Guy tucked into the corner, but I mean, they're already wise to it. They're wall banging him. And it's just a matter of time before you suss it out. X-Ross takes down Xpharaoh, and it's a flawless anti-eco for NONGSHIM to springboard their way back into this map.
Yeah, that's matching what RRQ did to start this. Be getting a lot of money, a lot of hope. Maybe they can turn this map around.
Sure.
Why not? I mean, that one, yeah.
And NONGSHIM need it. They need all the help they can get.
That's true. But they're looking pretty clean here. So let's see. RRQ into a bye. Going up against a very hefty anti-bonus. Even the rifle now for X-Ross. They're heavily stacked over at A. They're making a aggressive push. The trademark will be here, but so what? Dombi's already into spawn. Refrac's back though. RRQ taking their time to respect it. You will get an
throw. Dombi just to stick around, clear that.
Hey.
Noise now being made. I mean, Crazy Guy is playing entry Soma.
Spam battle.
Spray and pray over the smoke, and miraculously, no one going to be
Dombi with two.
Hand swings that corner, and now Jemkin dead.
They just walk into a cross.
Flawless anti-eco. How about a flawless
Bonus round. Yep.
Well. All right, listen into the comms.
Outlaw versus a bunch of pistols. Only 2 light shields. Yep. It looks like NONGSHIM just have a better defender side. Sunset.
Back Jemkin said, have it. But I mean, ultimately, you do need to try to die, but I mean, it's another clean shot from Jemkin. Dombi, however, here in mid should have him dead.
Gun here.
10 seconds left.
And there you go. It's going to be X-Ross 17.
RRQ not able to hit. So I think you got to talk about how you're going to break these crossfire. Figure out a way through. You're going to have dueling Hunter's Furies, but it's going to be the operator for RB now. Looks like he wants to set up for an aggressive B push out. Ivy there as well. Give him a little bit of backup. God, that Hunter's Fury for RRQ is in Crazy Guy's hands, and all I can do is watch him.
Okay, things about to get chaotic as Hunter's Fury is going to be opened up from both sides. Xpharaoh leads the kill on the Dombi, and Xpharaoh's going to be able to find Francis as well. Be able to put the operative use for one, but will just get spammed down as Zan arrives, and now site opened up, but do they read that Ivy is still forward here in the site? The answer looks like yes. They go for a backside plant. X-Ross breaking the door. Jemkin trained it on Market. It feels like X-Ross has to win this fight if they want to have a shout back to the round. Quick little rendezvous, a trade of places. Now suddenly, Ivy, he needs to be checking back towards main.
Ivy.
Slow push out of the smoke. Come on yet. Not quite trained in on it.
Oh, Ivy gets it.
And
The
suddenly,
2v2.
round win right back on the board.
Planning for backside.
Jemkin
No
trying to get
slide.
no position, but the slide in from Zan, clean, and he will have the spray down.
Good round for RQ.
2 players staying alive. Back.
Crazy Guy for till it was too late. Gave some hope to NONGSHIM there, but RRQ Gonna be sitting on the res. Obviously, the Hunter's Fury is used, so kind of looking towards that extra little bit of layer. Zan one away from the overdrive too. Like to see that employed to maybe create some space. Need to clear some trips if you're gonna make the B hit go. This drone should get the spot. Oh boy.
Got the up.
Nearly
Oh.
a disaster. Okay. I thought Chemkin was just gonna plant his feet, get the headhunter shot, but in the end, it gets rescued, and it's another flawless for NONGSHIM. 9-9.
Yeah, they're just so disciplined right now. They're playing great, our NONGSHIM. Anything RRQ tries to do, they're just instantly shut right down. Even if it is a little bit whiffy, the TP in from Monyet out into the open. Saw it from Francis earlier, now he's gonna answer in kind.
In good company. Involved here. Two
Seen it a little bit. That's cute. Domby and Neon. Last game. It's not looking great for RRQ. Economies, once again, not so good. But you could get the tour de force. You have the overdrive.
Precisely.
Shadows traveling.
Sphero. Pixel angle to try to watch here, and well, it's
Big.
the spot to one.
You want to play? Let's
Pull
play.
through the arm of RB. Still scaling forward. This is a big mid push. I mean, it's all five now committed into this position. Monyet, I mean, he might have an opportunity. Will be able to find the first, gets the second to dive in. Xfero shuts down Domby, but the cleanup is looking good, and it will be there.
Wow, NONGSHIM are taking over this half. Like I said,
Dead. And while
seemed like
RB's got him, just about
defender
lined up,
side
puts Crazy
gonna
Guy down
protect
to
the
one.
op.
Xfero with the quick res, the swing in though, and Domby
Gets
will
both.
be able to have
Domby's
it.
just and Lunatic.
Does fall. Francis now. Oh, a fadeaway shot. Gets the finisher, and suddenly it is just
Last one and up.
the drone over the top to clear him out. Has to backpedal away, and it seems like RRQ strong on the start, but just cannot catch a break on this attack.
Now they're getting matched. NONGSHIM has been having some phenomenal reads. At every twist and turn, they have outdone Crazy Guy. Singing his praises on the defender side, while Francis has done him one better. This should be an attempt at a save.
Alright, Jenkins saves. On to next
I
round.
don't think it's. It might not.
I mean, it's just a brawl, and not a team I'd want to be brawling against right now is NONGSHIM. You're going to have to find ways to get a little more creative, it feels like. Because you're not beating them in a straight-up duel this time. Oh, I mean, that nearly was a class. There's no cover for this res. You know they're going to try to punish it.
The paranoia is just a second
It's too late. Yeah. Gotta wait a bit. Give Monyet a moment to get his util ready. Whether it be a smoke or a paranoia, either.
Here we go.
Well, Zan gonna be slowed down. Bill's there on the RB, and he's just beckoning him forward. So, yep, I'll stay here. That's fine. Come at me. They do. They die. Damn, looking for the readjust, but Xross will just counter swing in. Crazy Guy eliminated. It looks like we are not done yet.
No. Now it's really starting to feel like Haven's a certainty. Take a 2v5. If they even attempt it.
Teleport's ready.
No, you just can't.
Yeah.
Not with these guns.
And then you're going to be
the only
going,
ones that you had.
And look what you're going into next round. Look at the ults. And you're going to be, I mean, yeah, Monyet could maybe get Crazy Guys. But it is looking done and dusted.
I mean, you have to be so elated, so confident after that
left.
half for RRQ. Oh, it's only been one round found on this attacker's side. NONGSHIM have just been looking absolutely perfect. And I mean, again, reminder how many of these rounds that were flawless for them to now move up to map point and send us to Haven, where they just 13-0'd Zeta last week. This one won't be a flawless. RB will end up losing out on that op, but question is, can Jemkin maintain control of his? Sphero holding down the one side.
And good thing the timer is low.
A fight on the other, but now
Oh,
X-Cross denies them
X-Cross.
Yep. Oh, nasty.
Jesus,
stuff from
RB.
Great push and pull here with Dombi and X-Ross. He can refract out and just bait the opponents. Great teamwork. Huge stuff. And yeah.
Similar scenes now for RRQ if they want to push this into another overtime like NONGSHIM managed to do on Breeze. They need 3 in a row.
Well, that is a sunset. Usually it's little attackers favored. These days anyway, but not on this day. Good shock darts. Oh boy.
Oh.
Trips, and somehow RB not going to be coming away with that kill, but look at Ivy completely unscouted, playing this patiently.
Oh, the whiff. Could have got
Will
two.
just be the one. Tiny look at damage on the crazy guy. Smoke dissipating. Fast turn back from Zan, catching X-Ross there at market, and suddenly RRQ, I mean, best position they've been in a round this entire half, aside from the one that they got a win on. Convergent path's gonna be chucked in. Crazy guy, the gun barrel spotted. Dabby on the arrival, able to find it. Saturate towards market. A player at main. The swing in. Francis.
Oh, gets the diffuser.
Jemkin connecting RB. Able to find Zan.
Jemkin's gonna have to get it. Oh, for the map, for the map, for the map. No smoke. He's off.
Sees that he's not committed to it.
Wow.
Just playing around with the time. Gets him off.
No time.
Defuse once again. Francis will hold the shot. He'll deny the guns out of their hands. But this round ends up going the way of RRQ.
And couldn't post
one at the line.
There as well. Really good about your honor. Yep.
Hello.
Here.
So they're not going to re-challenge that just yet. Wait for the Sova.
I mean, RB is just walking in the mid.
Yep.
A little bit of suspicion shown by RRQ. Jemkin just backing away. Drone not to spot him out. And RB continuing to encroach yet again.
Oh, some whiffs again. What is going on, guys?
It's just been off today. Drone checking through. Ivy going to be spotted. Don't really want to try swinging into the one way, but the Hunter's Fury will try to open things up. And Francis will end up falling. RB, however, now connecting. Comes away with
2 for 2.
But RB's still going to be taken down with the Hunter Fury. Will
No
fire the back
tags.
end. X-Ross is, I think it's just a bit too high.
Yeah.
Sending it right over top of him.
I mean, Ivy hears this.
Ivy still tucked away into the corner. Has to clear that, though. The recon spotting him. Shock dart now chucked in.
Here.
They know Ivy is there. Saturate misses. Oh. 1v1 for the map.
Has to do it the tap. And Jemkin, he beaming again.
Value out of Crazy Guy's ult. 2 kills out of 100's Fury is beautiful. And he finds the 3rd on the shutdown on the Dombi. And yeah, Jemkin, again, you leave him in that position, he's good for it. Oh, man. Oh, 20th clutch for Jemkin.
He's just a beast.
He is a beast.
Enemy mark.
Oh. Run and check mid. You see that very forward scale. Crazy guy, you have to be aware that this is going to be assisted, but still ends up getting caught. And now the rest of the team likely needing to try to up the pace here, but I think they're going to get completely caught off guard by this.
Shocking.
So they both toss the corner of the saturate.
Oh, big saturate.
They want to try to clear this one out. The dive forward into the refract. The swing
Team fight. X-Cross. Is this too good?
Sphero with the res, trying to bring the back.
Oh.
Backstab. And Tommy has the finisher. 13-11. No overtime this time. Sunset is at NONGSHIM's as we are back to trading Each other's map wins, and Haven now has to decide it all.
Yeah, neck and neck the whole way. But it's a better defender side for NONGSHIM. RRQ just never able to keep that momentum going. The big pistol win, but now Haven, which now you're starting to sweat a little bit if you're RRQ. We know what NONGSHIM is capable of. I mean, I think if you see
all right,
RP
next
just
map.
kinda stabilize a little bit, get back to his normal self.
Once more we go. Close out the group stage here ahead of the play-ins in Pacific. The NONGSHIM faithful holding on. Gifted a little bit of reprieve with that victory on Sunset, but now we go to Haven. A map that NONGSHIM played flawlessly the last time they had an outing here, but also one, as the desk mentioned, that RRQ have looked good on. This is a historic, good map for RRQ. Can that continue? We'll have to just wait and see, but Jemkin is back on the Yoru.
Yeah, these two teams really like to grind it out, like to get their money's worth.
A novel factoid right there.
I know. Out of coming down to the Sangam Coliseum, the fans get their money's worth. You come to see NONGSHIM or RRQ. Definitely worth the price of admission. Bunch of ghosts here for RRQ. Only a couple and a lot of classics. Util heavy early. Oh boy.
Whoa,
that's a
big
great
fighter
flash.
mid.
2 for 1.
Mid.
There's Ivy, yep, will be able to take down Zan. Still just think tucked in as Jemkin,
Whoa.
and eventually will be able to align the shot as RB. It's going to be struck down, and Xparrow
Pistol for RRQ.
just fishing from backside. Catches on to X-Raw, so RRQ looking to once again take the lead in pistols. Start things off from this defender side with a win. Not much more for Ivy to realistic.
RRQ fusion. If I nailed, go pushing through. RB can't win his duel quickly. So even though it's a little bit odd from Jemkin, have a really nice pistol. They're going to start off the same way they did on Sunset, winning their defender side pistol. A lot of Spectres. 3 Spectres. This is a
Time to jump.
interesting anti-eco. Cannot get that Marshall shot to hit. A lot of targets. Still Jemkin not connecting, but again, corner unchecked. Monyet has 2.
And it's a clean sweep. Clean sweep for RRQ.
Through Ivy. Once again, just going to be backing away. There's another trip in garage, and there's not much more to be done. But unfortunately, you do got to die. You got to get some kills. Ivy will choose the former. As X-Ross just staying tucked. We'll see if he can find anything to stop us from being a flawless. Jump up and over the top. A little bit of a double take, but in the end, it's going to be a 3K for Monyet. The flawless is confirmed.
All right. Monyet back to laughing, back to cackling, 4-0, feeling great. Put a little bit of pressure over towards the A side. X-Ross only able to afford a Guardian here. Oh my God.
Stun's going to be exchanged, but Zan not getting caught by that one. Is eventually able to fish Dami out of that corner.
Oh, what a good bonus. Just a straight A fight out of NONGSHIM. Nice. Ivy isn't.
As long as they are aware that
Bomb
this
grenade out.
cubby position exists, should be well slated to figure this one out. Swing in. Cage keeping him blocked for now. The defuse going to be held up to half. He's just going to look to stick this the whole way throughout.
Oh, kills him.
The interrupt. Swings back in. Truck convert.
Overpeaks just a little slightly.
A lot of
Isn't
half
able to
armors.
isolate.
Going to try to pilot their way over to their comms.
바로 들어 서줘. 저 스모크 체크.
Whoa, I missed that.
원선 잡나죠? 있으면 완상. 롱롱롱. 사이퍼 오면 그다. 터치 그랬다 일단. 쇼 갈게.
A 갈 거야?
아 A 가자. A 액션 B 가자. A 액션 B. 형 형 혼자 던지고 가자. 너 그냥 가서 킬 노려줘. 왼쪽 마사 가줄게. 하나 둘 셋. B 트랩 있어. 백다.
백상하다.
B 가자.
Oh, Domby with a stinger.
야 A 쪽 둘, A 쪽 둘.
B. A 둘에 B 하나. C 사이퍼 조용히 가야 될 듯. B면 트랩 있어 얘들아. B면 트랩. 오면 15. 아 설마 할게.
Right, clean little drive-by there from Damby. Slide in, stinger in hand, cleans up the Odin player. Crazy guy dead. Spike planted on B as the trip gets cleared. And that is cheeky from Francis. Goes up and over the top. They might think.
Oh, good. Almost got a second.
Monyet going to be taken down, but still. Numbers advantage. in the hands of RRQ. Gone, gonna be chucked in. Full
Running
blind, gonna be
gun.
connecting down, be tucking into the corner of the relay pole. Now gonna be sent through. Zones them away, but Xpero swinging around the back will have them dead. For intentional.
Just out Ivy. I'm facing it's an insurmountable force at the end. One away from a lockdown. This looks to be a C split.
Going for it.
Suck it.
Come on, yet. On that arrival, Jemkin able to pump first blood, but Francis the backstab. Smart with that, comes away with it now. RB catches Xpero. Sight broken open. As it's just Sam and Crazy Guy trying to work their way back in a 2v4 though. With how fanned out these players are, NONGSHIM, they would have to really start beefing this one, but Ivy not quite prepared for the peak. Shot towards backside.
It's now winnable for RRQ.
This would be a world
Whoa.
easier, but there it is. Now does connect in with the wall bang.
Shock dart.
One shock dart. Will land there.
Oh my
God. Okay. Clean shots.
This time to think there too.
Punch.
No kidding.
Shock dart.
X-Ross is that guy sometimes. His first 2 kills and quite explosive. Meanwhile, they're just saying, okay, well, hey, that round worked. Let's try it again.
Yeah, we hit C.
Straight at Xpero.
Do it till it don't work.
Here's the TP in the back of sight. He's able to find one, but nothing more.
Oh,
my
yet.
down to the rescue on the arrival. Cleans up down B. San able to find Francis as
My
X-Ross
God.
back alongside Ivy, who does
Everything just
have
happened
the
so
long
fast.
ready to go. Spam gonna be coming into dimensional drift there. Crazy Guy getting tagged from the back. He's just full focus forward. He takes down X-Ross, swing in the corner, and he cleans up.
Bro, what is going on?
Oh, Zan, nice one. But then close that was to being a disaster.
And now you've got the Hunter Fury ready to go in case I locked it in this round, though.
There.
Oh, I missed the kill.
San, jiggle peek, spotting, Jemkin, killing.
There.
RP dead. Yet again is down San. I mean, it's taken low, but still breathing, still fighting here for RRQ. So
Spotted
far,
the
the only
op.
casualty that RRQ has suffered is a cam and a drone.
Well, you would think with the Terminator on their team, you know. Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you rang.
Bring me to John Connor.
How many times is Ivy just gonna walk in the garage and be trapped by this trip?
It's at least twice that I can remember.
They've at least gotten RQ to gamble onto the wrong side.
True, you'll get the plan out of this. I mean, you'll have
30 seconds left.
the ults. I don't know, man. It feels so risky to gamble them here.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
All right, it's a done round. It's a done round. 6-1.
Global
Kind of similar to what happened last map.
works. Okay. Again, huge round for NONGSHIM. Obviously with the scoreline, but look at the ults. Look at the ults.
Fighting A. Zombie's just ahead of the curve. And Spike is down.
X-Ross is able to find the punish, the counter punch there with that Hunter's Fury. Spike still on the floor, but dust settling in. It is NONGSHIM up by a player.
And Ivy's got so much room to work with. There's no
It's an empty C
Okay, I
site.
see it underneath the trip.
Has it pinned in there, but given X-Hero's position, not the safest toggle for him. He's got the op, so he's dialed in, watching for that cross. At the same time, exploration forward. Camera broken. Now eyes trained in onto the site, and Ivy is walking into the open. There's the neural depth, and that's going to be the tell-all. As the 3 remaining players going to be spotted out. RB sprinting forward, does have that spike in hand, but Jemkin has the timing to take down B, but Francis counter swings, it brings it back into a 2v2. Xpero, swap the guns, fast on the approach here on the flank. Fake up into heaven.
Nice work here by Monyet to play his life.
Oh
my God.
Check around the back, and yep, does see him. Cancels it, but Xpero's still on the arrival. Swoops in.
But he has the flank and it's planted for him.
Cage situated. Hasn't spotted him. Smoke now blooming, and right before it does, RP does get seen.
Oh.
Xpero trying to keep him protected. The clone.
He's
not
sticking.
being believed. The
Oh,
punch
and he
in
still
by
got
Yet.
it.
What a reaction! What a shutdown! He was just trying to stick it. And he still manages to find the kill.
Oh man, this is a heartbreaker for NONGSHIM. This is a great round for Monyet though, able to punish that Hunter's Fury, which have been countering crazy guys. Nice timing on the neural theft too. But the fact that Monyet doesn't overcommit, he throws that smoke out of the A-Link entrance, peels back when he feels that pressure to set up xFaroe.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, RP has been tagged at 32. X-Ross is dead. They cannot buy a round win at this point. A 3v.
Is this just a R? Yep.
He's dead.
Oh no.
Oh,
And this is just an RQ round.
22 out of
I knew it right off the element spam.
Well, the reveal on the Monyet. Oh.
Spam. Tag. Did they get the second player? Oh, whoa.
Taking him down, continuing to storm forward. X-Ross gonna be good for one. Running out of bullets. There is xFaroe.
It would make it a 1v1 if he.
X-Ross.
He's dead.
Shock dart in.
Wow.
Gone. He
Big round. Oh my god. X-Cross has been frying. He's been frying this whole stage.
I thought for a moment some of those sprays through the smokes on the entry, just stand in the middle of the fast lane and let it rip. That maybe this was gonna go very poorly again for NONGSHIM. Looking for that util. I mean, xFaroe plays it pretty nice. Great work by Zan here. Whew. That Vandal shot. But xFaroe just didn't have enough bullets left. Otherwise, this is very much RRQ's round.
Well, now here is the question. Can they string together these final two? Can they make this 8-4 again and then make the fans start to believe?
Oh, almost got the no-scoop. And NONGSHIM just need a round. NONGSHIM literally just need a round.
Are they managing to make this work once more?
Nothing for xFaroe to do. I would assume he's just pretty cooked.
Sure.
And it's the round.
Like they've got
NONGSHIM just need a round.
X-Ross with that Hunter's Fury. They're both going to be sent. Domby slipping through down in the sewer.
A little more cautious this time. Afraid that
if he tries to cut back, he's got this angle.
Oh, missed off shot.
Sigh of relief can be breathed. Meanwhile, Exec over onto C. And a relatively empty site, but quick try to get in a position here are RRQ.
No, RRQ to retake has paranoia. Jumpkin is one away from ult.
We'll be able to get the tag.
Then just popped ult. And they got RB. They just cleared nanos.
He's given up.
And Maya is still alive. They're just trying to bait out the Hunter's Fury.
Jemkin's gonna try to go for this one. Smoke now gonna be blooming.
Oh, they're running it down.
Both players gonna be taken low, not quite taken down, but Ivy able to find it. The defuse now.
They're getting it half.
Jemkin just gonna be sticking.
Oh, they just got it. But they are half.
Oh, the reveal.
Now 3v4. Down, continue the scale.
The spam.
Another two players left standing.
Jeez, at Ivy. The ultimate spam battle for the last round.
Yet again.
Switching sides.
Spams on spams on spams.
Sometimes
RB my pie.
you think that it just isn't gonna work. Like having to spread so sensitive. Some
It's been 3-2. NONGSHIM leading in that regard.
Ooh.
No.
No, RRQ.
Yeah, sorry.
RRQ.
I had it
3-2.
3-2. RRQ in the lead in that regard. NONGSHIM looking to tie it. Start to run back like they did on Sunset. Well, shots exit back across the map here from RB, and X-Ross considering going on a walkabout here, tucks into the corner. Should have avoided that cam, and Crazy Guy cannot avoid the shots. Only finds 25 damage back.
Oh, this is bad for RRQ.
Dambi able to find the wand.
Down
Yes.
A.
Oh, RB opening up a couple shots.
Yep. They need to dig out X cross.
Low.
Jemkin is literally one shot.
2 HP. Francis trying to find the crunch, but Zan able to find the stun. Gets a slide in, but Ivy on the arrival will be able to take him down.
Jemkin needs the headshot.
Play here.
They're both one shot.
He's so low on health, and Ivy eventually will be able to line the headshot. Next Pharaoh now, nothing more to do but die. Ivy with another 3K.
Nothing more to do
Starting
but
off
die.
the way that he ended the previous one, NONGSHIM. They find another pistol. Opened. Just the one buy into this, a Bucky for Zan. RB hearing the tap of that orb, but it's up and taken. With the flash of TP and the spot out. Quick little hip fire into the skull of Jemkin. Ivy stacking him up as well as the side.
Long range.
Eventually will be able to find the kill, but by the end he places patiently.
No way. Dumby gets 2. Oh, he almost got 2.
Good news for RRQ is they didn't flawless you here, like they did on Sunset.
That is true.
That's about the only silver lining I could find in this one. Fans, not so much. They are losing their minds because they can feel the comeback. They can feel that direct playoff spot. And it is going to be a judge for Zan. Look at this, a crazy guy with the Omen.
Come on, yeah, posted up, but a little bit of sleep there on the initial pull of the trigger. Has to back away. Meanwhile, Zan, yeah, like you say, he's so far forward. He's cleared out garage window. Being spotted. Meanwhile, scale in from Dambi, and they are none the wiser, but he's also not in a great position to try to find this punish. If he comes bounding out, it's basically a 50-50. It's a coin flip.
Oh, boy.
No one checking behind until this very moment. The classic going to be drawn out. She's that second layer.
No way, they lose.
Francis able to hold
Oh, I was about to say.
dead at the same time.
The
Ivy able to find
timing.
that with that Spectre, and now it's a 3v3.
Trying to hustle over to A.
Take flight.
Maybe going to be able to escort it. The drone is going to be a little early here from Xros. So there may be a window, but with how much spacing they're taking at B, they're maybe going to be able to read this, or they're just going to group up.
There's the trip behind. Watch for that crunch. Francis could TP over the top. Going to be the Livey. Happily collecting
3v3.
Camera, however, situated.
No one's inserted in short.
He's trained in on it. Seems like they've got a decent idea.
Oh, caught him.
Swing in though. He can't get the weapon out fast enough.
Oh, Jemkin in no man's land.
Taking down Jemkin, and it's Moniet.
This is their bonus round. And their triple pick.
Become reality for RRQ. Bonus converted as NONGSHIM. One round away yet again from tying this up.
They're just for NONGSHIM with it. Yeah, Nico.
Oh, and how things have shifted. Desperately pull off this.
I think it's weak side. I will draw the shot again. We go right just rotate it off.
Accept my... What's that?
Ceiling rotated off. I heard him ceiling.
RB pushed out a...
Ceiling rotated off. Okay, go see that. I will draw the shot. Okay. I wait for you guys. I think you're
Oh, and RB got caught. They have an incident in garage. Does RB full clear? You killed
a critical win for Ivy.
Now
Still quite a bit of damage of Jemkin. Big approach around the back and critically. 3 healthy members do have
Ivy with 2 E's.
That's a lockdown online. Ivy putting it in play.
They're gonna try to fight it.
4 health to spare. Paranoia gonna be tossed in, but Ivy still holding his own.
And Xro is gonna get detained.
About to be detained. Tucks away. They haven't scouted him, but this would be a miracle, given that he's just not gonna have the time nor the sight lines. So the defuse will be stuck. He does need to die, and he will. They will do him that mercy. Down out.
I thought for a moment after Xpharaoh hit that shot, I thought Ivy should be dead to rights, but he wins against the Buck. Like, get
There's no way RRQ loses the rest of the round.
Want to get back to the internationals, guaranteed. Getting that champs point here in this match as well makes it that much more comfortable for them.
Deep forward push here. Attempted the A crunch, but just a little bit of a back away and forward insert from Dambi. Tucked into a long cubby.
They were hoping for some kind of big
Deploying drone.
attempted play. Because they had a bit of a crunch set up.
Francis is going to be able to clear that drone. This continues to try to disguise Dambi's position. Clone sent, and there you go.
Okay, good diligence, really good util from RRQ. That generally spells good things, but man, this looks scary.
Gonna be a B hit.
It does. Drone out, getting the spot, alarm bot. Going for the chase. And just dragging that over to the side of a crazy guy, able to cover that garage exit. Ivy
Timing.
down, slide forward,
Spam.
finding RP, X-Ross
And
eliminated.
it's a massacre. RRQ get the round.
Paranoia out very early.
Yeah.
A bit of a fake of an A crunch, maybe to try to just
Fight
cycle them over into
in
now,
towards
RRQ not really
grass.
falling for it.
No, they're
Are we gonna hold RB's only flash?
They know that that zombie
They're still holding the angle.
This is a good chance. Xfero's got
It's
the
now
util
a
up.
clear A site.
Should be able to get the plant down. Somebody get the spike. Thank you.
Okay. It's gonna be Moniette. A crazy guy. He's got the Hunter's Fury. Never mind.
Oh.
Spike planted.
As Shock Dart gonna be chucked in, but Moniette able to TP away from that in time. Avoids the damage. This is gonna have to be a concise spill out. The attack here. A crash gonna be spotted. Ping reveal on a one, but Jemkin has RB dead on arrival. It's RRQ. It's damn near flying it to overdrive. Unspotted so far. Couple pings down. And
Of course, it would be a classic NONGSHIM.
31.
They win their eco round.
Cleared in. Sandful kills found. Finds another. It's not gonna do much to really slow down previous round victory, doing them wonders.
Jesus, Moniette.
Take Sire, obvious crunches.
With an overdrive behind it.
Revealing area.
On forward, quick clear. Really Bolt going to be chucked in. Zan giving a consideration, going on this push, but speaking of push, it's RB. A big push around the pack, but Ivy, he's already been lost. Swing out though, will make it a 1-for-1, does RB. Tuck to the corner, X-Ross. Oh, the clone taking the first shot, alerting RRQ.
Zombie does have ult.
In all likelihood, that overdrive going to have to be committed as Francis. I think he spotted on the one with the overdrive.
Big flash.
Not going to connect, but his headshot certainly does. Jemkin dead, Downby fishing through the wall.
2v2.
Spots
Oh, sorry, 2v3.
Gets himself
Of course, a classic Downby ult gets them around in a man disadvantage.
Clone from Jemkin cost X-Ross his life. So, that was a good flash from RB too. Then Danby gets in there, has some juicy targets. Now he's got an op, along with Jemkin.
Still holding on to it. Watching for that push out a window, but that'll be found. Jemkin, he's just going to be eating that damage. Meanwhile, X-Ross maybe catching a glimpse. Either way, he's backed off. He's not giving him the
But at the op and B.
RB.
But RB's inserted.
Walked all the way down, but it's going to be clearing that Cypher cam in mid.
Jemkin heading down long A. That's got RRQ a little bit confused about what they should do on the map right now.
Closer to a potential clash between these ops.
Who's next?
And
Throwing on the mask.
RB is reclearing grass. Downby does get Jemkin. And a crazy guy is walking towards A.
And ends up being a 1
I mean, again, because you're not leaving anybody behind as RRQ.
Smoke
You're relying
long.
on the Sentinel util to watch you
RRQ
back.
doesn't have drone, but he does have dart.
A really nice read here.
Oh, missed the off shot. Downby. Ooh, gets the kill. RB with the flank. He has no idea.
I think in all of the chaos, RB had gone unscouted on this approach, and yes, he manages to strike from.
Wow, RQ.
Oh, but it's not
everything now.
Someone at least still thinking about B. Don't give RB that comfort to start pushing through grass to get free info and a free lean. Got to be a little bit more cautious.
All right, next round,
An
round.
opportunity to play spoiler.
I do feel for GE. They're absolutely gotta be on pins and needles watching this. Zan again. there's a cam here now.
Well,
Or the alarm bot.
spot out on the tune. France is lucky to be alive. Manages to drop back. 21 health remaining. Zan, though, continuing to try to scale, and it's just going to be a tuck into the corner for Ivy. So even if they manage to try to
Ooh, what a kill. An RV. Ivy gets one. Oh, timing peak.
Trying to get something done there.
And Sero's by himself.
Last one left standing.
Oh, gets the kill on Francis.
Up the headshot, the arrow tapped.
Oh, but RB's there.
RB on the initial contact.
X-Cross has drone.
Sees the clone is set up as well.
No tag.
Meanwhile,
they're gonna fight together.
Recon not going to be able to scout him from this position.
Oh.
He's isolated it down the 1v1. The flash over the top. The turn to the
Wow. X-Pharaoh. What a clutch.
No ults critically here for RRQ.
They're so close. They're so close.
RRQ have to scale in.
Probably gonna have to lean C here.
I was gonna say, do you even just try to wall bang him?
No Odin this time.
We slot over the window, and this time X-Pharaoh cannot find the fight win. Puts down to 5 though. And some amount of damage dealt. Well, could be a big part of your attempted retakes here.
Portal closed.
Alarm bot cleared. Jemkin. I mean, he's
big
just so far forward
flank.
here. But yet he doesn't have the ulti to try to just TP this one over. So avoiding the lockdown, keeping that Hunter's Fury now for the post plan, and Jemkin. He's a shark and he can smell the blood in the water.
Oh, big stun.
Hunter's Fury though, going to be called in very early. But he still managed to find the one. That's downbeat, dead. The check, a cursory glance to the back. And
wow.
Eliminated, and Jemkin tearing them limb from limb.
And RRQ win.
13 to 10, 2 to 1. RRQ. They will have their revenge as they at long last take down NONGSHIM REDFORCE.
Huge win for RRQ. They're back into form, and they're going to be going into those play-ins on a hot streak, getting it together when it mattered most, and NONGSHIM just can't quite.
Wow, GE make it instead of
And I predicted
Genji.
on top of the groups. You're absolutely right. I think it's totally possible at this
VARREL
point.
get the number one seed.
I think, you know, you're the only one who picked them today, and they definitely looked in fine
Genji
form
and GE.
today. So, this ends group stage. So let's see what we have for our bracket here.
What? They already did the draft.
Oh my god.
I know. This is very exciting.
Where does it show the draft?
Gone so going to be having jump
better playing that.
Does it not
has
show the
just been
draft?
fantastic this stage. So I think we're seeing this team grow, learn, and they're going to be in scary form for play-ins now. But these are the team of
They don't have a draft. Cool.
You know, you're to our bracket here.
Oh my
god. I know. This is very exciting.
First
actually.
up, we have Herbies versus KRX. And then we have RRQ, Sharper. Zan's very familiar with those guys. Full sense QT Dig. I think QT Dig, I have to kind of check myself a little bit. There have been so many Pacific players who have shouted out QT Dig and saying how good they are. Stacks, X-Pharaoh, unprompted by the way. Unprompted, just saying that they're very strong. So I've got my eye on QT Dig here.
Yeah, and then lastly, Team Secret against Zipto. That's a SEA clash you don't want to miss. And you see Zeta, DFM, T1, and NONGSHIM seeded ahead there who will play the winners. But there's a whole nother lower bracket. This is a crazy bracket, and it's not even the playoffs. We have so much Valorant for you to watch.
And only 4 can survive the play-ins, guys, to join these other teams in the playoffs. So it's gonna be messy. There's gonna be some people missing out at the end of the year here, and that's gonna be very disappointing because this is the last season of Pacific. Everything changes next year.
I think so. And honestly, with these challengers teams coming in, especially Zipto, I have my eye on them. They're 5-5-5 and Sharper. I think 2 of these teams might end up being challengers teams going into playoffs. Like I'm willing to put my money on that. My next hot take.
Anyone who thinks that these tier 2 teams will get rolled just does not know ball, doesn't know what they're talking about. I would argue they are the favorites in these opening matchups.
Yeah.
They've had time to prepare, and momentum is so on their side. These are teams who have grinded all year and have that winning mentality, playing against teams who finish bottom of the group stage. I think you really have to support these teams, get on board, because I think you're about to be shocked.
They've
if
been
you're a
scrimming
doubter.
all of the Pacific teams too,
Yeah.
so it's not like they're coming in cold into Korea.
They're not Australians or something. You know, they're not just from a black hole on the other side of the world. They do play in a relevant region.
Yes, I'm sorry.
That's true.
I felt like bitterness from like the core of your heart.
It's
Real
not
hatred
fun.
there.
It's not fun scrimming Thai teams on 100 ping. It's really not. It's really
There's so
not
much
fun.
pain there. All right, speaking of pain, Bill Diff is a game that brings us pain. So much pain here.
We had our beat.
Who?
We are.
Damn. So next games. Oops. Next games are DRX versus Onside. RRQ versus Sharper. Big games, big games. Maybe one thing I want to look at real quick. Full Sense, bottom of the group. Did Full Sense beat RRQ? Oh no, Full Sense lost to RRQ, so it wouldn't have mattered. Damn, that's big. That's big. We gotta do our pick'ems. I'm gonna probably do my pick'ems tomorrow because we got Pacific and America is doing our pick'ems, our bracket for the planes. So yeah, damn, it's been 3 hours. Appreciate everybody. It's been a good stream. I'll see y'all later.